Do you think I need to go and paint that yellow BR, bruv?
Arms house to your mum's house. Arms house to your mum's, to your mum's, to your mum's. Arms house to your mum's house. Arms house to your mum's, to your arms house to your mum's house.
Right, people, welcome back to Arms House to Your Mum's House. This is a special episode, the Dungeons and Dragons episode, the Armed Tavern to Your Mum's Cavern, with Talal as Dungeon Master and our guest Jaz Kahina. But unfortunately, we didn't record the video for this, so it's an audio-only podcast this time, okay? But I think, it'll be more immersive. You'll sink deeper into the storyline like that, So bung it on, check it out, let us know your thoughts. Enjoy.
You guys are making me feel better about my drunken behaviour, I have to say.
All right, so party people, on that note, I think it's about that time that we begin. We continue our... Oh, Talal's got a funny hat on. Nice.
Dragon Man hat.
All right.
Oh, shit.
All right, so you're going to have to tune into the YouTube video to see this fucking hat.
I've got a Rambo-style headband, by the way, going on.
And you are both in costume as well.
I'm bang into my basketball, yeah? I love basketball, so you know what I mean? I got my basketball top on.
Who was the best point guard at the Phoenix Suns?
Wondah.
It was, what's his name? Charles Barkley. No? Oh, okay. He was in the Phoenix Suns, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he wasn't the point guard, baby.
I think it is a Barkley top. Yeah.
All
right, okay. Sorry. Dungeon Master, Talal. Take it away.
Welcome back to Arms Cavern to Your Mum's Tavern.
Oy, oy, oy.
Excuse me, I muted myself while I had a little burp.
Sorry, Akit.
It's time to begin episode 2 of Arms Cavern to Your Mum's Tavern. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Hello, man's reds.
I'm ready.
Should we dive straight into it, yeah? This is, for those who don't know, we're playing a little role-playing game here called Dungeons and Dragons. What's this? Okay, welcome to Arms Cavern to Your Mum's Tavern 2. A street art gained desire.
Ooh.
It's the name of the episode.
Nice.
This takes place 1 month after the events of the last adventure. Your last adventure, okay? With Pelch / Commander Twist dead, the BTP, the Booty Town Police, have reverted back to their old ways. And Booty Town itself is slowly returning to its old celebrated ways too. Okay, you are of course citizens of the city of Booty Town.
Booty Town!
As I'm talking now, I want you to imagine in your head that this narration is being cross-faded into a speech being given by the mayor of Booty Town, okay? The mayor of Booty Town, he's like this short little... He's a halfling. He's basically like a hobbit, yeah? He's a little guy with like 3 hairs coming out of his head. And he wears a nice shirt and tie and like jogging bottoms. And but his jogging bottoms have 10 legs on him because this guy has 10 legs.
Oh shit.
Okay, and the name of the mayor, as you all know, his name is Mayor 10 Feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Yes, 10
feet. Oh wait,
feet.
what's this guy? This geezer's got a shirt and a tie on and some tracksuit bottoms, but he's got 10 legs and
he's the mayor.
What's his name? Is the
Mayor
what?
10 Feet.
Mayor 10 Feet.
Yeah, because he's got 10 feet.
Salute 10 feet, man.
Okay, and he says, Booty Town is returning to its glorious old ways, a city that celebrates graffiti. The unwritten rules of graph culture are what guides our citizens' tenets of creativity, society, and respect.
Respect!
Toys listen to their elders and know their place. Veterans, like a lot of you out there, you look out for your neighbors and you teach toys the way of the spray.
The way of the spray. The way of the spray.
The way of the rap spray.
Can you dig it?
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
Yeah.
All right.
You're supposed to do the third one. Can you?
Oh, for goodness sake. You can't have a break like that. Come on, yellow.
Do you guys... What? And then he goes, but we, of course, above all, live in a democracy. And so I want to ask you, the veterans of the Graph Society, the Graph Elders, and Ambidextrous, and the camera turns around and we see all the old school Graph heads from Booty Town. They've all kind of, they've all dusted off their spray cans after the embargo that was going on. But you two were the only hardcore graphers who were still out there painting. So everyone knows that you're the Dapper Dons. You've kind of achieved this status as the heroes of Booty Town. The Ambidextrous, Wondah and the Venezuelan Culo Inflator. Do you want to remind our listeners what they see as the camera pans through the crowd of graph artists and the camera passes you two? Ambidextrous Wondah, what do they see? Give us a visual, a physical description.
I'm the Ambidextrous Wondah. You know what I mean? I talk in like a New York accent.
You know what I mean?
Son. Yeah, I'm like, even like, yo, what up, son? Get the hell out of here. I'm like from, deep New York, yeah.
Hey, yo, what up, son?
I wear a double goose, you know what I mean, jacket. I got my Timberlands on, you know what I'm saying? But I've got my trusty drum machine on my arm so I can summon spells.
Oh yeah, your spells are fucking beasts, aren't they?
I was looking for a physical, and then what do you physically look like?
Yeah, and I'm like a big half dragon, half man, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, dragon bard. I'm a bard as well. That's why the drum machine, because I'm a bard. And so I got like scaly skin, you know what I mean? And I got like yellow eyes and shit.
What you wearing?
I look like a dude. I said a double goose jacket, big puffer jacket, and my Timberland boots.
What?
You know what I mean?
Where'd you get all this shit? What am I?
So, and then the camera pans across and we see the Venezuelan Culo Inflator. Describe, Andy, what do they see? Mr.
You see someone ready with one of those portable bike tire pumps going around inflating culos, but where's the what am I looking at? How does he know what he is? What animal am I?
He's using his imagination, man. You describe your character.
I've got traits and shit.
You're a half elf. You're a half elf ranger, but I want to know physically what they see. An elf just looks like a human with pointy ears. But like, what are you wearing? What's your general stance? What's your attitude? Give us a little intro to your character.
Make it up.
My man's just standing here in one of those full Adidas tracksuits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The old school ones with the 3 stripes down the middle.
Straight up.
And the shoulters, bro, with the massive 3 stripes on the black.
Boom.
The Kangol hat. Saying you lot don't know nothing about no graph.
There we go. There he is.
Come on, baby.
Sick.
So
These are the veterans making this decision.
The heroes of Booty Town, you sit in this seminar, this kind of Booty Town town hall kind of thing. And Mayor
HQ
10 feet.
HQ, bruv.
Yeah, HQ. Mayor 10 feet has referred to you as the veterans of Graph, you and everyone else in this room.
That's what I'm saying.
But everyone knows that you two are the heroes. You saved Booty Town. You're the reason
That's what I'm saying.
You're the reason why they were able to come out and do their Graph again. For ages, it was just you two holding the fort. But he asks...
You lot wouldn't be around if
he
it wasn't
asks
for me and Amber.
you, in the name of democracy, he says, what else do you think should be in the 10 Graph commandments?
Huh?
What else do we think? What else do we think?
We're writing our guideline. We're going to spread the gospel around the world. The rules, the guidelines, the tenets of Graph. What's in there? He's already said.
If thou to dog shit, you will shut your mouth. That's the first rule, bro.
First rule.
Okay.
I'm
writing these down. Fire them at me.
Second rule: never dog out Amber. The ambidextrous Wondah and Culo. Yeah.
Dog them out.
Anyone dogs us out, they get locked up. They get.
You get rid of the challenge. Isn't that part of the challenge?
Well, people will still do it, but I'm just making it a rule so people know if they do it, there's consequences.
Okay, never dog out Amber and Culo. Yeah. All right, what else?
I don't know.
Right, fucking Culo. I'm writing it everywhere. Culo.
If you can't do a better piece, don't go over anyone.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
He's coming with the nice rules. I'm coming with the militants.
Give us one then.
Don't paint on a house of worship.
What the fuck? You're wasting rules on stuff like that.
Maybe not.
10 commandments in this motherfucker.
All right, well, go on, hit me then.
The 10 commandments of Graf about Bootyland. What's it called?
Booty Town.
Booty Town.
Go ahead, Culo.
You can't step up in here, Booty Town.
I know
Stop
Jazz.
talking about these kind of. These are the 10 crack commandments.
The 10 crack. Okay, come on and hit me, man.
Jesus Christ! You know what I mean? You got to think. We got to think of better ones than that.
Well,
You got anything to offer, or else
Why
we'll
don't you
move
make
on.
them a bit different?
What was my
to what you
first
might
one?
normally
My first
have.
one.
If thou dog shit, shut your mouth.
No, what was, I lost you. What was the first bit?
If thou dog shit, shut your mouth.
If thou art dog shit,
Yeah.
you will shut your mouth. You know what I mean?
That's got a nice
the
double
second
meaning.
rule is if you get upset about anything Graf related online, yeah, you're a fucking pussy, bruv. That's the second rule, bruv.
You work at Moist, yeah. If you do that online,
You've been moist, yeah, bruv. You've been moist since day one.
yeah.
You've been about moist.
Good.
You're so moist. There's no getting out of your.
You got one
moistness,
more.
bruv.
You got one more, Culo. I don't want one from Maddie. Maddie's given us 3. I want one more from Culo.
Well, how many is that? I've given 2, bruv. That's 5.
Just give me one more. Then we can move on. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be all 10.
How am I going to remember all these 10?
You don't have to remember. This isn't important, by the way. This is just a bit of flavour
Oh,
at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
It's just a bit of fucking flavour.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got one more?
If you don't bring skinny caps, you're a dickhead. When I come over and ask for it, bruv, have you got a skinny cap so I can do the outline? Oh no, bruv, and you got a bag full of skinnies, bruv. You're a dick. I'm just gonna come next time. I'm just gonna fucking take it.
Okay, listen. Throughout the rest of the adventure here today, if you think of any more, please let me know.
100%. We got
no more now. But if anything comes up during the game that makes you think of a cool 10 graph commandment, let me know. Okay. All right. So the town hall meeting is over, and everyone's really fucking happy. The mayor, you got a bum mayor in who's like,
I just thought of one. If you're not from Booty Town, yeah, nothing matters about you. Nothing. Nothing. You don't even exist, bro. So if you came to the town hall and started chatting, you wouldn't even exist, bro. If you're not from Booty Town, we don't care about Graf from anywhere else.
If you're not from Booty Town, you don't matter or you don't exist.
You don't matter.
You don't even exist. Everything about you doesn't exist.
Okay. That's a
Dickhead,
good one.
bro.
That's a strong one. Okay.
Everything about you doesn't exist.
Okay, now keep it for a bit later. Come up with some more later on. All right, so the town hall meeting finishes and everyone's like proper boosted that Booty Town is back. Yeah, everyone says Booty Town's back, baby. And everyone like fist bumps and like,
Yeah.
I like how you two have displayed. That was actually a really nice tool, having you give us some rules, because we got to see the difference between both of your characters there. The Ambidextrous Wondah and Culo Inflator's characters have very different, but...
About him and his niceness, bruv.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
It's
cut
the yin
2.
and the yang.
Smash cut 2. Amber and Culo, you're standing on the top of the BTP HQ, the Booty Town Police HQ, and you're finishing off a big piece on the billboard up there.
The millionth one of our lives, motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
We always been standing on that roof, bruv.
And it says on it, Pelch is a pussy hole, R.I.P. is what the piece says.
Nice.
Because that's, if you remember, is what you wrote on the wall after you killed Pelch up on the wall at the top of the cliff.
Yeah.
Because you turn around, you're admiring your work.
I just want to say, if people listening, if you want to hear episode 1, it's episode 8, the Christmas episode from last year.
It's the first part of the Arms Cabin.
Yeah, first part.
Because as you stand and admire your work on this rooftop, you're overlooking the city, and the city's almost back to its former glory, and you can see up on the cliffside overlooking the sea of this coastal town. You see that new wall that Pelch had built that surrounds the entire town, that goes all the way up from the cliff top all the way down to the ground and around the city. And now this wall is covered in ambers and culos.
Who's running it on this wall? Tell them again. Amber
Ambers,
and
culos,
Culo, bruv.
and some other pros and toys. I've been painting on it too. How it should be. The healthy competition is back in the air. Yeah.
Yeah, but we run that wall, bruv.
Suddenly, both of you feel a sharp pain on the back of your heads, and you're knocked to the ground.
What the fuck is this?
You've been knocked out.
Ouch.
And
When it got smashed in the back of the head.
You're sliding in and out of consciousness.
Oh,
and every time you come back to for a few seconds, you see different things. You see a blurry of flashes. And you see your piece up on this billboard being painted over with rollers. And it's being painted over in lilac with rollers.
Fuck off.
And then you see some stencils going up onto the billboard.
Oh my god!
No!
This ain't right!
I just had to say the word stencil.
What's going on in Booty Town? What the fuck? This is because of you and your weak ass pussy-o rules, bruv. Venezuelan Culo flare up in here, man.
Of course, this is
what's
just
going on with these stencils.
This is just the inner monologue in Culo's head because he's too knocked out to say any of this out loud, but he wants to strangle Amber for his sissy ass rules, niceness. You fade in and out of consciousness again. You see on top of with these stencils, they're painting a beautiful woman with like big full lips and gorgeous eyes. You see that she's holding a slice of pizza in her hand. And then in big stenciled letters underneath the picture, there are 2 words. And it says, download Deliveroo. And you start to fade out of consciousness. And you black out. But it does remind you that you haven't eaten in a while and you're a little bit hungry. Okay.
What, blacking out reminds you that you're hungry?
seeing that lovely woman eating the pizza.
The pizza, yeah.
Oh. What you thinking about? Come on, bro. I'm completely lean. I'm completely
and
immersed.
it says download Deliveroo. Okay, you wake up. Slowly you come to, guys.
Man, coming out.
You wake up, you look down. Actually, both of you, give me a perception check. Let's do the first roll of the day. Both of you roll a d20 for me.
Wait.
And add your perception
18.
to that roll.
Oh, perception.
Shit, I got 5.
Jesus, I got 18, bro.
Where's
perception?
I got 5 plus 3. Perception is in that column down the middle.
Yeah. So 19, bro.
19, and Culo gets plus 3, so you're 8 total, Culo.
Plus 3.
So Culo and Amber, you both notice. You look down. You notice that you're not in chains.
Yeah.
Or anything, but you do notice that your weapons have been taken away.
Oh,
What's
shit.
up?
We still on the roof?
Huh?
We're still
up on the roof of the BTP.
You look around and you're in a prison cell.
Oh shit!
Oh, because we're coming round,
and it's quite windy.
Shit.
Right? And you don't have your paints on you either. You ain't got your backpacks on you. You ain't got nothing but the clothes on your back.
Man doesn't ever have no backpack. Man's not a backpack fucking man. Man doesn't ever have that.
Oh yeah, sorry. You wear a bra. I forgot. Culo. You wear a bra. I forgot.
You don't know nothing about no crap.
And then you look out, and then Amber, because you rolled so high, you rolled a 19. You notice that you're really high up. You look out through the bars, and the wind is just blowing through these bars. And you're in a perfectly round prison cell. In fact, you both notice this. Yeah. You're in a perfectly round prison cell, and you get up, and you go walk up to the bars, and you see that you're really high up in the air in this round prison cell with iron bars going all the way around it. But Amber, you notice that this city you're in, you're looking over this city. This ain't Booty Town.
Oh, shit.
You're somewhere else completely.
We got kidnapped.
If thou don't exist, if you're not from Booty Town, bro, you don't even exist.
And this city is covered in street art all over the place. You can just see it on all the buildings. Massive 30, 40-foot murals. Colourful. Purples, dark blues, greens. Beautiful pictures
stencils
all over.
Of rats. Stencils of rats. Team is in pain.
There's a big stencil of a rat on one of the tallest buildings, and the rat is holding a sign, and it says, buy Myrtle's cheese. on the side.
It's an
It says,
advert. What about like those angel wings just spray painted on the wall so people can take selfies in front of it?
Yeah, there's loads of those, and it says upload your selfies.
That's the passport control.
Upload your selfies with hashtag Virgin Media for a chance to win 3 months of broadband. It says on that one, or the angel wings.
So what?
Okay.
Yo, so okay.
And I'll just finish by saying, walking around your cell, there are 3 guards walking around the outside of the bar. So there's like a balcony on the outside of your prison cell overlooking this city. There are 3 guards, and they have badges on them, and the badges say GVSS.
Okay, GVSS. All right, we got to find out what that fucking means. All right, Talal. Can I, since I got high perception, like, are we on a tower or are we hanging from something? Can I ask that? Can I see that?
Well, thinking about it, if you're looking out, there's a ceiling above you. There's a ground.
I can see 360.
Yeah, you can see 360.
Yeah, we're up in the cage.
You can't see what's above you, and you can't see what's below you, to be honest. But if you really focus, you're not moving. The room you're in isn't like swaying or swinging.
Okay, yeah. All right, okay.
Because you got high perception. I'll tell you that it feels pretty solid wherever you're standing.
Okay. And how can I ask how high up we are? Like are we like we could see the street art on the stuff, but we weren't that high. Like we're like on the 20th story of a building or something. Like I don't know. How high?
20th story of the building.
30 floors up.
High, bruv.
Okay, 30 floors up. Okay.
You're very high. Is there anything you want to say to each other?
So I'm coming round now. Yeah, we're both just coming out.
We high as fuck.
Are you still angry with him, Culo? Culo, are you still angry with him?
Yeah, 100%. No, not angry. I've done my bollocking. That's it.
Yo, Culo, man. We're not in fucking Booty Town anymore, man.
We're not even in Booty Town. If you're not from Booty Town, you don't even exist, bruv. All of our opinions are dead.
Yo.
Gotta get back to Booty Town.
What the fuck is going on, man? Yo, let me ask the guard. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. What do you mean
straight away chatting to the guard, bruv?
Where we are, man? How the fuck are we gonna find out?
Well, we're in the
you ask him, bruv.
You want to talk to the fucking old Bill? You fucking ask him, bruv.
Okay, Talal.
Yeah.
Can I?
You've been in there for 1 second and you're already begging friend from the guards, bruv.
I just want to ask him.
This is why we're in this position. This is why we in this position.
All right, okay. I don't talk to the fucking guard. No, I'm chatting to the fucking guard, man. I'm gonna try anyway. He might not chat to me. I mean, Talal, is that okay?
Go on.
I shout to the guard.
Yeah.
I go, yo,
pussy-o!
Yo, pussy-o! Oi!
Come here!
Yeah.
And he turns and looks at you, and he goes, quack, like that. And this guard is like a human-sized bird.
Oh no!
They're geese. Yeah, they're like human-sized geese. And he goes, quack, and he looks at you like this with a screw face, like, who the fuck are you calling a pussy-o?
Oh shit!
He turns to look at you, and then suddenly
geese are quite violent, you know.
He goes like that, and then you see some blood dripping down his nostrils.
Oh shit!
And he collapses to the ground. The 2 other guards run around to see what's going, and they're going quack 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 quack. And then one of them just goes push onto the floor, gets smashed like a shadowy blur, runs past it. And he falls down to the ground, and the other one starts flapping her wings like crazy. And then one of their wings just gets frozen in midair and then twists around, and you hear it audibly crack like that, break. And then you see their neck get bent like this, like that 90-degree bend.
Yeah.
As they collapse to the ground. And
so
as
it's
they
like
collapse,
some Leon from Leon the Professional. He's just going around killing.
And as they collapse down, the dust settles, and behind the dust, you see. What do they see, Jazz?
You see a 5 foot tall, muscular orc.
Oh shit!
Quite an androgynous kind of creature, very muscular, well built, but you can't quite tell if it's a man or a woman, male or female. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of black curly hair, which is kind of which is kind of like scooped into like a kind of big tower of hair, and there's kind of ridges along the forehead.
Okay.
Nice, it's like Bautista, like Dave Bautista.
Yeah. This character, I'm wearing quite tactical gear. So think like Tar Street Sports. Think like a vest with pockets. Quite military style clothes, but with black Air Max 90s.
Nice.
I'm loving that flex.
What about the Averex? You got an Averex Gore-Tex
I'm loving that flex. You got like the combat sword and shit.
The vest is an Averex military issue vest.
Yeah.
The jacket.
She's got the camouflage trousers tucked into the boots.
Exactly. Yeah, it's tucked in.
Ready to kick your ass.
Yeah, there's like
Equipped.
straps, a lot of straps with lots of different pockets.
Yeah.
First aid.
And this person, it walks in very slowly
Grenades.
and confidently.
Compass.
Seriously.
You don't know about these things there that she's got.
I go like that. I put my hand on Culo's shoulder. I'm like, yo, did you just see that, man? What the fuck?
What's up with that?
Yo, who's that, man? I was like, yo, get ready,
wait,
man. We might have to fight this motherfucker. I'm like, yo, get ready. We might have to fight this motherfucker. I don't know who this person is. He just killed 3 people in front of us, 3 geese in front of us, man. Taken out.
You're from Booty Town. Can I speak?
She's taking them out.
You're from Booty Town.
We're from Booty
Who's
Town.
Culo?
How do you know about Booty Town? Stepping up in here, shooting these 3 geese. Talk to me about Booty Town. You don't know about Booty Town.
I just defeated in front of you 3 guards, and you want to talk back with that tone.
3 guards.
Yo, Culo.
Who's Culo? Who's Amber?
Yo, listen. This is Culo. I am Amber. We are from Booty Town. We just woke up here, man.
I haven't even been looking at you guys.
It's true.
We just woke
You
up
really exist.
Here.
Yeah.
That's us, man.
I heard you're in the tower, and I had to come and find out. My name is Bambina. Nice to meet you.
Bambina.
And I extend a hand.
Bambina. Through the iron bars, you see a gnarly orc's hand come through to shake it in peace.
It's got blood all over it.
Yeah. I look at Culo and I'm like, yo, I'm the nice guy, so I'm going to shake this thing's hand, man. Hopefully it doesn't crush every bone in my fucking hand. She just took out
those 3 fucking geese for us.
I walk over.
Say, what's up? It's going to be cool.
I walk over, I shake its hand, yeah, and I their hand, sorry, and I go, so you've heard of us. We
Official Queensbridge murderer.
Official Queensbridge murderer. We just woke up here. Where the fuck are we, man? Do you know?
You don't know where you are.
We just woke up here.
You're in Gooch Village.
Gooch Village!
Jesus
Gooch
Christ.
Village!
I never heard of
do you know what happens to me if people are hearing about me being in Gooch Village?
Yo,
what happens to my rep, bruv? Gooch Village!
Culo, calm down, bruv. Relax.
Gooch Village, bruv!
Listen, son, chill out, yo. We're here. We're going to get the fuck out of this fucking Culo village. We want to get the fuck out of here.
We've helped you. I've helped you already. You need to help me get to Booty Town with you. I need to get out of here.
Why do you want to come to Booty Town? You coming to Booty Town?
Yeah, why do you want to go?
It's a really long story.
Go on, hit me with a short version.
I need to know I can trust you.
10 Commandments.
I need to know I can trust you before I can explain.
You need to know what's up. We fucking run Booty Town.
Listen,
we can't just bring anyone into Booty Town. Why are you coming to Booty Town?
How can you not trust us? We're Amber and fucking Culo, the person you heard about, man.
I know that one of your commandments is that you don't respect anyone out of Booty Town.
Wow.
So how can I expect you to respect me?
News spreads fast.
Culo, man.
The commandments, bro.
I've memorized the commandments.
Exactly.
I know everything about Booty Town. It's been my dream since I can remember to go back there. My mum's from there and she's died. So.
Okay, wait
a minute. Was you born in Booty Town?
I believe so. I'm not sure. I feel I just need to go there. And I think my mum
That's
was
what
from there.
everybody feels. That's what everybody feels.
Everyone, yeah.
That's bruv, you're just talking to me like one of the kings of Booty Town. You know what I mean?
You're in my father's prison.
Oh shit!
Goochville.
And you're not
All
out
right,
yet.
listen, yo. Tell me right now, yo, before I fucking, cause yo, I'll put some spells on you, motherfucker. Yeah, you tell us where. You tell us how the fuck we're gonna get out of here. No. Actually, no. You know what? Let me calm down. Let
Thank
me
you for
calm
taking
down.
out those 3 geese.
Let me calm
And
down.
by the way, those were very good shots. I heard them just go. And they were
Yeah,
gone.
exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
So I'm feeling that.
I relax
Thank you
a little
very
bit.
much.
My chest muscles relax a little bit.
Okay.
Your chest muscles relax. It's
Okay,
sort of
look.
semi-back,
My traps. Is that what
semi-sort
it's
of
called?
amp.
Is this bit? What's this bit? Traps.
The traps.
My
yeah,
traps descend.
Trapeze.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Listen. I think. Look.
Crack shot, though.
I go to Culo and I walk him over to the other side of the cell, like away from them. Yeah.
Talk to me, bro.
Oh yeah, exactly. We walk off. I'm like, yo, Culo, man. I've gone all Chicano as well. I can go Chicano sometimes. Yeah. I'm like, hey man, listen, yo.
Yeah. Switches from New York to fucking LA.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick.
Yeah.
What's up,
I'm like,
Pesse?
yo.
What's going on?
Listen, I don't know. I got a kind of good feeling about this one here, man.
She
I don't know
took them
why.
the fuck out, man.
They
You
got
gotta
skills.
remember
I don't
those
even
three
know if it's a
geese,
he
bro.
or a she, man. I don't even know if I want to.
Human-sized geese, bruv.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know
We
if I
ain't
want
got no paint. We ain't got no fucking weapon, bruv. We're woken up in jail because of you, bruv.
Yeah.
We better go
What do you
chat
mean
to her.
because of me, man? There's nothing to do with me. We got knocked the
You
fuck
baby,
out.
you pussy your rules in the commandments.
It's nothing to do with my rules, bruv. We both got knocked the
That's
fuck
why
out.
we got nicked, I swear. Bruv, I swear to God.
Listen, basically, from what I can work out, these street artists, yeah, from this town, Gooch town, wherever the fuck it's called, yeah, they've invaded everywhere. I think they took over Booty Town, man. I think they came there, they knocked us out and came and locked us up here in this prison. And this thing here is going to help us get out of here, man. I trust
First of
it.
all, it's Gooch Village, bruv. They ain't even
Gooch
made it to
Village.
a town yet, bruv.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Gooch fucking
Like
Village,
trying to
yeah.
get into fucking Booty Town.
Oh,
Listen,
as he says that, you look out. You're looking out through the bars as you're chatting, and you do notice, and in the back of your head, you don't want to admit it, but this place is way bigger than Booty Town.
Oh shit.
Like it's
Look
a
how
big,
fucking big this fucking
sprawling
country is. It's massive.
metropolitan city.
Damn.
Like the technology here is better than Booty Town.
Have you seen this shit?
They've
Fucking
got, like,
bigger than Booty
street
Town, bruv.
lights and like hustle and bustle. You can hear like toot toots and beep beeps and all this kind of stuff. It's bigger and badder. Maybe not badder. It is full of street art. Don't forget, but it is bigger than
It's
Booty
bigger and got more coffee shops in it than Booty Town.
exactly.
That's the kind of vibe you're
More
getting. You can
fucking
smell
way
the
more al fresco in the Booty Town. You
You
know
can
what I mean?
smell the espresso.
Everything's
wafting up.
fucking electric cars, fucking Prius, or fucking the
You
other
can
one.
smell the
Elon
foamy.
Musk.
Cargo
You
bikes.
smell,
You can't
Bare
even smell
cargo
the
bikes.
city, bruv.
you can smell the foamy oat milk wafting up through. All right, as you were saying.
All right,
yeah.
Culo, what the fuck, man? I reckon we should trust them. This thing.
Yeah, trust it. We don't even know if she's male or woman, bruv. She got
I'm
bare
not gonna
muscles
ask.
going on, bruv.
I'm not
You don't
gonna
even know,
ask.
bruv. She's tall.
I'm not asking,
You know what
bro. I'm not asking. It's just, you know.
Either way, I'm sure they wouldn't like being
But she's
called an
helping
it.
us out.
Yeah, no. Well, yo,
But she's it. Is she it?
it.
You know what she is. Is she a geezer or a bird? Mamba. I'm telling you, bro.
I have
don't
no
even know.
ideas. I have no idea. Let's just avoid that conversation for now. Maybe in a bit. Yeah. What should we do to get the fuck out of this cage, man? They say they can help
Ask
us,
her,
man.
bruv.
Yeah. All right.
Ask her.
All right.
I'm saying.
So I turn around. I walk over to what did you say your name was? Bambino.
Bombina.
Bambina.
Bombina. I'm like, yo,
Bro, of course we're
Bambina.
chatting to her.
I like your style. I like how you took out those geese. If you can help us get out of here, we'll take you to Booty Town, and you'll be a fucking hero in Booty Town. I'm telling you now.
They're gonna
Okay?
love you, bruv. If
They're
you
gonna
sort
love
us
you. You
out,
saved us.
they're gonna love you in
They're
Booty
gonna
Town, bruv.
It's a
love
little
you.
bit more complicated than that.
Oh,
Something's
shit.
going on, and I don't know what it is. But
What,
it's
your
not
dad?
good.
Your dad's fucking around.
I don't know. I don't know.
Who's your dad?
But I think the first thing we should do is get you out of the cage.
Yeah. Get us the
I think
fuck
we'll have
out
a
of here.
mutual. I think we'll have a mutual objective once you're out of the cage. I think we'll have a good reason to trust each other.
Okay, yeah. Yo,
Let's go,
listen.
baby.
All you need to do is open the door, and then we can all feather fall down.
I don't have a key.
Oh,
I don't have a
bugger.
key.
Yeah,
You
but
said you could get us out. You said
And who's your old man? Who is chatting about? Oh, is your old man the fucking runner of this
I
place?
can get the key off the guard that's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, go on then. Grab it.
Okay. So I lean down, and
Yeah,
because I kind of put a bit of pressure, the geese lets out a final kind of, which makes everyone jump. As a
but
kind of
he
horrible,
also regurgitates a key. It comes out of his mouth.
yeah, with this horrible kind of gaseous smell.
He goes
So,
like that. Yeah.
So yeah, I pick up the key and I unlock the gate.
Yo,
thank you so much, man. How the fuck we got to get out of here? Quick time.
Listen, we can jump off.
3 people dead on the floor, bro.
We can jump off this ledge now, and I can cast a feather fall. As long as you're all touching me, then we'll all float safely down. Is that all right to do? You reckon, Bambina?
I think maybe we need to kind of be able to see what are we going to land on here, because this is quite a high security kind of place.
That's what I'm saying. We jump off the ledge, man.
But
we
what
float
if
down.
we land
What do you
somewhere
mean, bro?
worse?
You're gonna fucking jump down into the middle of some fucking nuts prison, bruv.
No, we're not in a prison. We're in a building. I'm thinking. I can see down. We can see the town, man.
Yeah,
The coffee
now
shop
you can
is
look
there.
over the balcony.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can
So
see
it looks
that
quite
your
clear.
prison cell is at the top of
You
a
lot don't
tower.
know nothing about
Listen.
There's 3 people dead outside.
Looking over the
Just gonna
balcony.
jump down.
Yeah.
Looking over the balcony, you can
What,
see.
you want to use the stairs? You want to use that fucking elevator? How else do you want to do it, man? Anyway, sorry, Talal.
I want to see what's below.
All right, let's see.
You look over the balcony and you see that you are indeed at the top of a tall tower. Okay, and down directly below you seems to be some sort of factory. Okay, with like maybe some sort of fence around it or something, and there's like train tracks all around the outside of this factory. And on the outside of that is the rest of the city. Now, if you angle your jump well enough, or if you find some way to kind of propel yourself as you're falling, you might be able to then land on the outside of the gates of the factory. It shouldn't be too hard to get yourself outside the factory.
Sick.
But you do remember that you ain't got your stuff with you.
That's what I was about to say, man. Yo, Culo, I'm not strapped, man. They took my straps, yo.
We got nothing, bro.
Bambina, where the fuck did they put my shit, yo? Do you know?
Yeah, probably in the storage room, where they keep all the other prisoners' stuff.
Yeah, which is
Kind of like an evidence storage type room.
So they got one of them evidence rooms, bruv. That's where we're first going, bruv. We're going there, bruv. We're going to open up the blood clot cupboard. We're going to take everything, bruv.
So Bambina would know that, and you're looking at it. It's right to your left. There is, built into the balcony around the edge of the prison, there's some steps going down with a little door. And as Bambina says it's in the storage place, she kind of gestures with her head that that's where you need to go.
But I need to know, is it on the bottom floor? Or
No,
is
it's
it
directly below you.
just directly below us?
Floor below you.
All right, can we go?
We go down
Get
there.
our weapons, man. I need to get my weapons, man. Yo, I feel naked without them. You know what I
It's
mean?
not just, it's pain. What is it? Got everything in there, man.
Yeah, your
Yeah, but
paints
everything.
and your weapons. In fact, this door, this staircase going down, the door has a little sign on it that says evidence and processing. And there's another door exactly halfway around the circle. There's another stairs and another door that says staff only, staff entrance, factory workers. It leads down to the factory.
And Bambina knows this building quite well. Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
You can ask her about that.
All right, can we go? Listen, I'm going to run down and grab a beer. Give me 30 seconds.
What?
I thought you were chatting about being in the story, running down
Right.
and grabbing a beer.
I thought that for a second.
How long
as
have
well.
we... That's, bruv. I
We
was
might
going to
grab
get a
some
beer
Pepsi.
later. I'm getting a beer later, bruv.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I haven't been looking at you 3 for the whole thing.
Really?
I've been just listening. Yeah.
Are you having like a good kind of fantasy in your head going on there?
Yeah, because, bruv, I'm so lean. This is like the best thing I've done in fucking ages.
Is that why you got the sunglasses on?
I'm going to feel rank tomorrow. Yeah, but I can take them off because when he says some shit, I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
They're for emphasis.
Yeah, it's just what I'm talking about.
They're like an exclamation.
I'm lit. I was doing bare lyrics, bare hyper, bare like into it. You know what I mean? Just before.
Nice.
If I ever smoke a little bit of green, I'll get lit now beyond belief. It's
Go on, bust
amazing.
the lyrics.
Yeah,
Look,
'cause
I
you
feel
gave
like
up
I've
a
done
bit.
15 kilos of Bolivian fucking pure cocaine. ¿Sabe una cosa? It's completely mental.
I've been
It's
watching
the opposite
Narcos.
of when I used to smoke a zoot. I used to smoke a zoot to come down and chill.
Yeah.
Sit in my chair, watch TV. Thank God the day's finished. Rare. And before that, just blaze all the time. And now if I have the lickerless bit, I put it in a little bong, and I get licked. Yeah. And I remember that's why I used to smoke. When you first started smoking green, you're like, yo, this is amazing. Everything's funny. That geezer's a dickhead. Look at the way he's walking. No, man,
I like the gummy sweets.
In the wind.
The gummy sweets are quite nice.
Oh,
they're not as
they
strong
do
as
you like that.
Let's get back to it.
Like that. Yeah,
let's get back
All
into this. All right, let's go get our weapons,
Go to the
man.
evidence
Let's
room.
go. Ching, ching, ching.
So who's leading the way?
Yo,
me, bruv. You don't know nothing about no graph. Don't we go down here, bruv?
Lead
I'm
the
gonna
way.
open up the fucking cupboard.
All right. Oh no, maybe I ask Bambina first. I'm like, what we gonna expect down there? Do you know?
Not really. There could be more guards. I'm not sure.
Bruv, so the first time in your life, will you just follow me, bruv?
Yeah,
and go down the fucking corridor. Bruv.
Go. Let's go. Open the door.
I'm opening the fucking door, bruv.
Okay, you open the door. You see two geese.
Very good, bruv.
You see two geese playing cards. They both look at you and they go, wah! Like that. And behind the geese there's some lockers. All right?
Yeah.
And everybody roll initiative, please.
What do you mean more geese, bruv?
Yeah.
Just a 20-sided dice. Okay, 11 plus 2 is...
I'm getting an initiative.
13.
13, bruv.
13.
Well, I need to
Plus
see
what?
what my initiative
Did you plus
is.
your... Yeah, plus it.
13 plus what? Initiative, you said?
Yeah. It's just next to your armor. It's above action.
Yeah, plus 3, bruv. Plus 3, bruv.
What? Where is initiative?
Just above where
Roll
your
a
action.
d20 and add your initiative.
My
to it.
initiative's plus
I
1.
got 13.
Okay.
So roll the 20 and then...
I got plus 2.
14.
I got 15.
I've got 15 too.
Two 15s.
I got
That's pretty
13.
fucking good.
I got 13, Tolo.
We're gonna see some shit.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Up to it. Why isn't this working?
Gonna get goosed. Is that rude?
Goosed.
Goosing.
No, to give someone a goose is you pinch their butt.
Oh, pinching their bum.
Oh,
yeah.
it's not too bad.
It's like, yeah.
That's why we don't even know what it is, bruv. We're not on those little fucking noncy things from Booty Town, bruv. We don't even know about that, bruv. You know what I mean?
Gooch Village.
What about Gooch Village, bruv? Booty Town, bruv.
Is it
We've
all
been putting
geese
up
here?
Booty Town since before Gooch Village existed, bruv. But it's cool. Thanks for killing the geese and everything.
Yeah.
But fucking hell, Booty Town's Booty Town.
I don't want to be in Gooch Village. I'm
Okay.
trapped here.
Yeah.
Ambi, what was yours
You're
again?
not picking up
13.
Gooch. I thought you was picking up
13.
Gooch Village.
Culo, what was yours?
15 and 15. For
bruv.
them two.
15, bruv.
15. And then the geese.
Oi, Maddie.
Yo.
Amber.
Yo.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah.
She wants to be in Booty Town, bruv.
I
You
know.
don't even bruv.
I mean, she's getting there, though. She's kind of earning her spot now. She killed those dudes and
Right,
getting us out of here. All right,
Culo,
Tolo.
you're first to act. What are you going to do?
Oh, we got these two
Give me a
geese.
breakdown of where I am.
I need you to remember that you don't have your weapons right now, unfortunately.
We just opened the door, Culo, yeah? And we saw two geese
Two
guards
fucking geese.
playing
I thought I was
cards.
opening a cupboard to like all my fucking weaponry and shit.
No, well, that was
So I'm
behind them,
fuming
the
already,
lockers.
booting in. Yeah,
Behind them
booting
is
in
the
door.
lockers. We got to kill these two fucking geese,
See,
basically.
you two are fucking dickheads. And
Yeah.
what are you doing there anyway, you human geese? Do you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
the first thing I say to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're playing pool. There's a bar at the end. There's no one in it. Not even there's some dirty fat guy washing the dishes at the back. And
No,
there's
it's
these two
just two-
fucking geese right in front of me. They was playing pool. Now they're just sitting there looking at me like, what?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do, bro?
What are you going to do? Dude? Stop explaining it and do something. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna walk straight up to the geezer
Yeah.
on the left.
Yeah.
And just slap him right in his
Okay,
fucking
cool.
beak.
Okay,
Good.
sick. Roll to
Say,
attack.
sit down, bruv, because the next geezer's going to get worse than you. And if you come back in, bruv, I'm stamping on you straight out. Then I give him to go to the other geezer on the right, just grab his little fucking goosey neck, bruv. He's got a goosey little neck.
Okay,
Just
so
pop,
roll
slap
it
off my knee.
Hold up, Culo.
Roll.
Culo, roll to attack, please. Let's see if you even hit the first one, okay?
Man's going to bust him up, bruv. Man's hit a 12.
12
Can
plus
I boost it?
5. Hold on. 12 plus 5.
Bruv, 17.
Yeah, you don't need to boost it.
Out
You
of 20.
smack him.
Man, I'm gonna botch! Man, sit down, pussy old.
You hit the first one for 4.
Dickhead, Bambina will find. I want to find my arms straight away when I'm all up in there. I don't want to see your dickhead fucking geese.
You hit the first one for 4 damage. Good stuff, man. You notice on the table where they're playing cards that they've got a bottle of spirits in the middle and 2 glasses.
Send me them cards as well. I'm taking them fucking cards.
No, you don't have time for that. You're in a fight right now. I'm saying if you want to do another attack, you can, but there's glasses and a bottle on the table there as well. If you want
bottle him, Culo. I shout, bottle him,
just pick up the bottle and
bottle.
There we go. Roll to attack, Ben, please.
Culo looks like he's playing a VR game.
Yeah.
Like he can see something.
I can't even see you
something
guys.
in his glasses, we can't.
7.
He's looking up over here like that, going, oh, fuck.
7, man, got 7.
7
What's
plus
an attack?
5 plus 5. Oh, you go to smash him with the bottle.
He still takes a little bit of licks though, bro.
No, and he tries to dodge out the way, but you see him dodging, and you get him round the back of the head with it.
Yeah. Okay. Joe can't slip and nut me, bro.
So you actually do extra damage with that. I wanted to,
bro.
because you're hitting him with a blunt instrument. You get to roll a d4 and add it to the 4 damage as well. So roll the d4.
Blunt instrument. You know what it is, bro? Do you know what the blunt instrument? Do you know what the blunt instrument is, bro?
What?
It's the thing that used to hang from the district line, bro. You know what I mean? The original
Koch. With the
got one hanging out my back pocket. Pull it out.
District line uvula.
Dude, roll a d4, which is the pyramid dice, the pyramid-shaped dice.
Oh, the pyramid thing. Well, the actual 3-sider.
4 sides.
4.
Yeah. 4.
Shit, 4 plus 4. Okay, you hit this guy for another 4 damage, and he instantly kind of like slumps down on his chair and looks up at you.
Sit down.
Yeah.
What?
He looks up at you,
dead, bruv.
and he's just kind of like, he's not dead, but he's got blood coming out of his nose, and he looks really fucked up, okay?
No, his mate's dead, bruv. His mate's dead.
No, neither of them are dead yet. Okay, next to play is the one that you just hit, yeah? Culo. The one that you just hit, he's sitting down, and he looks up at you from the chair, and he takes a swipe at you with his...
Shut up!
With his, I was going to say claws. Yeah, they're giant geese, but they do have like claws at the end of their wings.
No, orange rubber duck feet.
That's 10.
Claws.
10 plus 4. Does 14 hit your AC, Culo? It doesn't. Your armor class is 16, so he takes a swipe at you, and he...
Who are you touching me for, bro? It's just a little touch, bro. You can't even link man's armor, bro. You can't even chink it, bro.
So this guy is like, he rips your shirt open, revealing your armor. Revealing the armor you've got underneath, and he doesn't do any damage to you. Okay?
Can we do something now?
Not yet, no. Then the other guy watches this, the other goose has seen what's just happened and looks across the table and then turns to look at you two.
Yeah.
He's looking at us, this dickhead as well.
And he's going to...
Bambina's armed, so I'm looking at her going, yo, like that, going, hurry, do something.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up his javelin and chuck it at Bambina.
Oh shit.
But it goes and it hits the wall behind her. And in between you and Bambina now, Maddie, there is a javelin sticking out of the door behind you.
Oh, sick.
Okay, and now it is... Shit, I missed Bambina's turn. So I'm going to let you go now, Bambina. You should have gone before the first goose.
What am I doing? Attacking?
Do anything you want, yeah.
All right. Let me just have a look at my weapons quickly. Action. Is it in actions or inventory? Okay.
In action.
I've got a crossbow, but because we're close to them, I'm not going to use a crossbow. I'm going to use the mace.
Sick.
My mace, meaning that spiky thing, right? Spiky bat thing.
No, it's like a chain with a ball on the end, I think. But you can use that district line thing that he was talking about.
What's district line stick with the ball? I didn't follow the district. I have to admit, I don't know what that was about.
It's like a thing that used to hang down that people used to hold on to on the old district lines.
Yeah, they still have them on the bus.
That's not actually what a mace is. A mace is a stick
with a big spiky ball on it. Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, what with the chain? Is that
no
chain.
No, it's a stick with a thing. And because I'm close to the geese, I'm not going to waste my crossbow because that's a nice long range weapon. So
Fuck him up with the.
I've
with
got the mace.
The man's like Bambina. Why
Do
did he
it.
fucking nick a shot off on this geezer, bro? Running his mouth.
I was waiting for you to stop amping it. You in front of me, giving it. You in front of me, innit? I'm only 5 foot. I'm big and muscular, but I'm only short.
Lick his head off, bro.
Some people
You want to get into booty town?
Some people
Right, you want to
speak
get
with
into
their
booty
actions,
town?
yeah.
Lick his head off.
Wait,
Which one are you going to go for, Bambina? The one that's down in the chair, or the one that just chucked a javelin at you?
Oh, the one that chucks a javelin. Don't fucking chuck a javelin
roll
at me.
to attack them, please. Roll a d20, please.
Right.
Take the javelin right out of that wall, yeah. Spin it.
That's what I'm planning on doing. That's what I'm planning on doing.
13.
13 plus 5 is 18. You easily hit this guy, so you get to roll your damage now with this mace.
In the middle of
Damage with the same dice?
No, the mace's damage is with a d6, and you add 5 to it.
So that's a normal one, right?
Normal 6-sided die, yeah.
5.
5 plus 5, 10 damage. Yeah. You knock this guy back,
from your
The second goose goes flying backwards against the hits the wall, hits the lockers behind them, and
the goose noise.
as you whack it in the chest with this mace, the weight of the mace and the power in your muscles sends it flying back and slamming against the lockers. Ambidextrous Wondah, you're up.
All right. So both of them are still alive. They're not dead.
They are both alive, but very bloodied.
All right. Is it possible in one go
alive,
to pull the javelin out and chuck it?
Man, with skills like yours, of course it's possible.
Okay, cool. So
and you don't. Also, a javelin is a melee or a ranged weapon. It's your choice. You can use it as a held weapon.
Okay, no. I yank it out. I hold it like I'm jousting, yeah, and I just run towards the one slumped on the chair. I just got to do him in, man. Fuck this guy, yeah.
Okay, sick.
And I run towards him, and I'm like aiming right at his
which
neck.
one? Sorry, the first one.
Right, his chest. Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah, the one that Culo slapped up. And
okay, go on then. Roll to attack them, bro.
All right.
Roll well.
Fuck!
This is the fucking problem.
What did you get?
I rolled a 1.
A natural.
No!
Oh,
sorry, man. We got your back, man. We got your back.
Well, it was a natural 1.
Yeah.
Amber, this is gonna go badly. I'm so sorry. You're running at this goose. No plus. If you roll a natural 1, it's an automatic fail with disastrous results. If it's a natural 20, you double the damage. But unfortunately, you fucking run at this goose, and he looks up. You thought he was like nearly unconscious, but these guys are well-trained guards, yeah. And he looks up at you with his bloody face, and some kung fu instinct kicks in,
yeah.
And he just goes, and he palms your javelin off. You like changing your angle, and you run, and you hit the wall behind him, but you're not well-trained with the javelin, and the other end of the javelin stabs into your tummy.
Oh, for fun.
And you're going to need to roll damage on yourself.
On the D20?
No, with the javelin, the damage is D6 plus 2. So roll a D6, please. A 6-sided die.
Yeah.
Maddie, man, you're taking licks there, bruv, man.
2.
2 plus 2. You take 4 damage, Ambi.
Wow.
At the top of your character sheet, you can type the word 4 and then click damage. And that's how you add your damage.
Wait, where?
Next to your hit points, where it says 27 at the top.
Oh, yeah. You damage.
Just type in the number 4 in that little bit and click damage.
Yeah.
Shit,
that's it.
Son,
Done.
you got to wear this wound in his belly.
Yeah,
he got stabbed in his belly.
I'm like,
Back to Culo.
Wound,
Wait, haven't I got? Wait.
What?
Or maybe I should save it. I've got a protection spell.
Yeah, but you can't do stuff until it's your turn, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Not when we're in fight mode. When we're outside of fight mode, you can do stuff in any order. Culo, it's your turn, my friend.
Fucking hell.
So now, around the room, there's the goose just...
Culo, you're still holding a bottle. You got right in front of you. Culo, I'm talking to you. Remember, that's you, Andy. Theme. You're holding a bottle in your hand. There's the goose in front of you in the chair that has just palmed Maddie off. And then another goose to your right.
He's still not dead, this fucking pussy.
You've only hit him once.
No, it's not.
You hit him twice.
Yeah.
Right. And Maddie's been stabbed. Amber's been stabbed in the fucking chest, bruv. I was talking to Ambs about fucking hell, bruv. You got to be careful of that kind of wound.
Yeah.
In his stomach.
You don't know about these kind of wounds there, bruv. That's in the chest.
Stomach.
That's, the javelin, the
It's
stomach
all right.
is
I've
worse.
got healing and
It's
stuff.
worse.
I can do
Sticking
that.
out.
I've got.
What are you gonna do,
spells and
Culo?
shit.
You got 2 geese.
Do something, man.
You know what I'm gonna do, bruv?
What?
I'm gonna whip out my crowbar, bruv. Man's got a crowbar.
No, you don't.
You don't, Theme.
No,
you
you
can't
don't.
just
I
magic
do.
in Theme. No,
I've got a crowbar in my inventory, bruv.
Yeah, but we don't have any of our
This is
weapons.
why
That's what
we're
we're
in the
trying to
room.
get. That's what we're trying to get is our weapons
Of
back,
course,
bro.
man.
Yeah, you got. Well, that's why we're in here trying to get our weapons.
Listen, let me tell you what. I'm
But
doing.
you have a
I'm
bottle in
going
your
up to
hand.
this first goose.
Bruv, if I
I'm
was
going up
you,
to this listen to me
Okay,
when I'm
go,
talking, blood.
go,
I'm
go,
going
go.
up to this first fucking goose, blood, yeah?
yeah,
Who's been chucking it from day one. The first one who was chucking it from day one.
yeah.
Let me tell you about this goose, bruv. I'm getting him, but I've still got I smashed the bottle on the floor, bruv, so it's more spiky. Yeah?
Yes, that's what you should.
You know
do,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I get it fucking, it's all jagged and spiky in his face, bruv.
Yeah.
And I just start repeatedly battering his little skull, bruv. He's got a goose neck, bruv.
Yeah.
Man's holding his goose neck with one arm, bruv. Like I told you from day one. What? Like licking it with the jagged bits in his face, bruv. All jagged, taking out his eyes, teeth gone,
Well,
right? His
have
face
to
starts
roll.
Before you
disappearing.
get carried
roll.
away, let's see if that's
You
a
have to
success.
roll.
Roll your D20.
Piercing it.
Talal describes what happens. You just tell him
he
what
can
you
describe
do.
it if he hit.
Okay.
Let's see if he's even hit. What was
14, bruv.
it? Yeah,
14,
yeah,
bruv.
mate.
Okay.
That's a very good hit. So let's attack with your
A crowbar. I don't have it, bruv.
no, with the bottle.
My
So
bottle?
you've attacked him with the bottle. Roll
jagged
your
and shit in
damage.
his
You know
face.
what? This goose has 1 hit point left. He is dead. Okay?
What?
Yeah.
You've killed him.
He's dead.
Okay. Very good.
And then
Now-
I stand over him, and I still shout, "Dickhead, bruv!" Even though he's dead. Just so
You
you
do
know.
that. You do that.
Yeah.
Spit on him. He's on the floor.
It goes through his entire skull and face because I've just battered it with the glass. The blob just goes completely through his skull and lands on the floor.
Okay. That
He's
goose-
done, bruv. Dash
that
him to the
goose
side,
is
bruv.
well and truly cooked.
I'm still in war mode, bruv. I can do what I want.
Bombina, what are you gonna do? Bombina.
Is there still one goose left?
1 goose
Yeah.
left.
Right.
Watch
Let me
this,
just
mate.
have a quick look. I should have done this before, shouldn't I?
don't
I wanna
have a
see what
protection
spell-
thing. Just fuck this guy up, man.
Yeah,
Just
go on.
kill
He's
him.
a fucking goose,
Yeah,
bruv. He's
he's
already
a
had
goose.
licks, bruv.
Let's just
I'm not
kill
quite as
this fucker.
excited as either of you, okay?
All right. Yeah, fair
Right,
enough.
spell.
She's not an excitable type, yo.
I'm very
You
stoic.
notice during
Mysterious.
this fight that Bombina
Mysterious
is
shit.
written very stoic, standing quite still. Their actions are very deliberate and straightforward, and so far have been very effective. You guys have been
Yes.
flailing around.
Yeah, I'm stabbed. I'm up.
Bruv, we
Hanging
haven't been
off a
flailing around, bruv. We've been representing Booty Town, bruv. That's how we get
Right.
down. If you lock us up, bruv, we come out and just lick everyone
Yeah.
down.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Because the
She's
goose,
standing with us. She wants to come. What are you going to do?
Fair enough.
man? What are you going to do? Help
What
us
are they
out.
doing?
because the goose is a bit across the room from me, I'm drawing for the crossbow. I also want to show off a bit that I have a crossbow because it's
Yeah.
fucking sick,
Yeah.
right? So
Full
Do
on.
you like?
I don't say
fire-
anything.
like
I
you
just
shoot
quietly
from the hip?
draw the crossbow. And what, roll for
Roll your d20. Yeah.
right?
It's always
11.
See how good that shot is.
11 with the crossbow plus 3 is 14.
Yeah.
That hits, mate. Roll your damage. That you
Sick.
strike this,
Damage. What's
goose.
the damage for?
Where did
a
you aim?
crossbow?
Where did
So
you
roll
aim?
a
Oh, that's a good
D6.
point. I aimed for the forehead.
Nice. Okay.
I aimed
roll
to
your,
kill.
Right.
roll your
In the
d6. He's
forehead,
wearing a
one
helmet,
shot,
so let's
one.
see if it goes through.
Wearing
Roll
a
your
helmet. I didn't know that.
Roll your d6.
I aimed for between the eyes then.
Yeah. Aim for the chest or area. Well, no, maybe they're wearing
Ooh,
armor.
one.
Doesn't matter. 1
Ah.
plus 1. That's 2 damage.
Fucking hell.
This goose takes a
This goose is pissing me off.
takes
bro.
a serious hit to his head, okay, and gets knocked down.
Okay.
Gets knocked. Oh, he's already up against the wall. So you hit him in the head, but it hits his helmet. But the helmet, it knocks his head back, and he headbutts the wall really fucking hard. And you can see that he's seriously dazed by this. Ambi, you're standing to the left of him with a javelin in your hands, and the tip of the javelin sticking in your stomach, and the other end sticking in the wall. What are you gonna do?
All right. In the same movement, when I'm yanking it out of my stomach, I aim it so it hits him in the head.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you pull it out of the wall first, and then you turn to face him,
Yeah.
and then
This
you're
is
gonna
half a
pull it out
spear,
your
yeah?
stomach into his head.
Yeah.
That's really
Fucking
good.
hell.
Roll a d20, please.
All right. Well,
That's really
This is the
fucking
half
good.
a spear.
10.
10 plus 4, that hits, mate. You're very
Yeah.
lucky. And I'll tell you now, he only has 1 hit point left again. So just tell me what it looks like when you kill the last goose.
So I yank it out. Obviously, a spurt of my blood comes out, but then it just goes jukes him, and then it like sticks into the back of the locker, innit? The locker's behind him, so it goes punk like that, yeah. And then the locker swings open, and he's hanging off it like that as it swings.
And it's
Open.
still sitting, he's
Beautiful.
like hanging there.
Yeah, he's hanging off it.
Just like boing with the spear through his head.
Because your stomach is lower than his head, so you kind of stabbed
Yeah.
him upwards. So you
Yeah.
lifted him off his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is hanging. He's
Yeah.
hanging off
Stab
the
it.
door. The locker swings
Midnight
open.
Express style, kind of.
Yeah.
The locker swings open, and
So-
you see all of your belongings there, all your paint cans, your
Yeah.
fucking weapons,
His
got it all
crowbar.
back, your
His
crowbar.
crowbar.
Bro. Send me that crowbar there. That's mine.
Culo gives his crowbar a little
Boom.
kiss.
Look, it's got Coolinator written down the side of it. You see it there?
I got my drum machine back.
Yo! That means you can cast spells.
That means we can jump off this ledge now, man. Let's just
I've
get the
got
fuck
Pierre
out of here.
arrows, man. I got
Yeah.
Pierre arrows, bro.
All right.
Boom, Talal, we grab all our shit, man. Listen, guys, I reckon we should go
Longbow.
back out where we were on the ledge and jump down. I
Short
got my
sword.
drum machine. We'll feather fall down to the ground. We'll pick a spot to land in. Because we got 360.
Yeah, that was your spell with the drum
Yeah.
machine. You can play the blood clot rhythm and we start floating about, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it, bro.
Is that cool, Talal?
Yeah. Let me just double check. Yeah. Of course, man. That's one of your main skills is using your feather fall. It uses up a spell slot.
20
choose up to
flights up,
choose up to
30
5
flights
falling
up.
creatures. You don't even have to be touching each other. You just press your boom box, and a ripple emanates from it. And it can't. And you can select up to 5 people that it works on.
I select them too. Let's go. Yeah, guys,
so you've
ready?
got to really. No,
You bringing her to boots
Yeah,
there?
I'm ready.
I'll tell you what though.
Finally licked off that last goose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I reckon she can come to boots.
To properly fling yourselves outside of the perimeter of the factory below,
Yeah.
I need you all to do an athletics check for me, real quick.
Oh, shit.
Everyone roll a d20 for me.
Fuck.
Come on,
Oh, fuck.
D20.
I fell on the floor.
18, mother lovers! 18!
Okay,
13.
okay.
6.
Kulo has 18, and you have +5 to athletics, so that's 23. Amber got what?
13.
13 +5 as well, 18.
Boom.
Decent,
Bambina,
decent,
however, got
decent.
a 6
Plus
plus
5.
5,
Out of
11.
Okay.
11. Okay, so you all run towards the edge of the balcony surrounding the prison cell, and you fling yourselves. And you go floating through the air, and you all... You're floating down. You're like 30 stories up, yeah? So it's going to take you a little while to go down. Maybe, what, you're going to do some breakdancing as
We
you're
do some
floating down?
bogling.
I can do whatever I want. I'm doing all
Yeah.
types of fucking moves. You can't even see, bro.
Amber, did you...
That's an F, bro.
Yeah.
You do
know what I
notice Bambina is not flown out as far as you two.
Uh-huh.
But is there anything you want to do to maybe help, or Bambina, you want to do to get yourself closer to them, or anything you two want to do to get her closer to you as you're floating down? Because as it looks, it's kind of a 50-50 chance that she's going to be on the inside of the fence of the factory.
Oh, man, I've been telling you, Amber, bruv. I'm not sure about this.
Have you
geezer
got a
bird,
rope?
man. I
Have
don't
you
know
got
what's
a
going
rope? Have you got a rope or something?
No, I haven't got. I'm looking. I haven't got anything,
You
bro.
do have
She's
rope.
50-50 gonna make it, mate.
Do we have rope?
What's
Yeah?
this? Shield
Everyone
of
should have
faith.
ropes as part of their...
I've got scale mail.
I've got.
Yeah, everyone's got ropes in their
Smooth
backpack.
song,
Everyone has
song.
ropes. It's part of the
Okay.
adventurers.
All right, boom! I dash a rope over so that she can, they can grab
Nah,
onto
man, give me the rope, bruv. Every time you've been doing, wrap it around your wrist
We're
properly,
forward.
firstly, yeah,
All right.
and then lick it off. You have to lick it off over to her, bruv.
Yeah.
Because you have to be holding it as well.
Yeah.
You know
You're
what I
right.
mean?
You're right.
You're
right.
trying to link her in and shit.
Okay, no. So Culo, I reckon just to double our chances, both of us dash a rope.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
whichever one they grab, then we can yank them over towards us, so we all land in the same spot. Okay.
So look,
Let's do it.
I'm not. I think that's basic enough. And as long as Bambina wants to grab the rope,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
as
saying,
they're
like,
willing.
oi, love, do you want to grab? We're going to dash this rope at you, yeah? Are you going to grab on or not?
I'm going to let Bambina decide. Are you going to grab what? Amber's rope, Culo's rope, or both ropes? You've got the skills to grab these ropes. You're
Whichever
floating
one
slowly.
is there first.
They're both
I'm not going
grabbing
to
at
try and grab, like, I need to focus on one, otherwise I'm going to
Allow
get neither.
thieves, allow Culo's one, man. Grab my one, yo.
It's whatever.
Piss him off.
No.
Just to piss him off. Like, no, hold his one.
I'm saying I've wrapped it round your wrist, Maddie. Better, I've prepared it for
Oh,
you because
yeah,
I said you don't know nothing about throwing no lassos, bro.
Okay,
And that's
all
how
good.
we're making it better.
No,
All
Bambino, grab Culo's one, but then dash it, and then grab my one.
Well, if you would get my name right, that would help.
I'm sorry,
Bombina.
Bombina, you
sorry.
dickhead.
I keep saying
She's not even got your attention when you're chatting to her.
Bombina. All right, bro, chill out. All right, go on. Let's
I
go.
think you
No,
should
no,
roll.
bro.
I think you should roll for accuracy of the
Save my
rope
life.
throwing, or not.
Oh, this is easy.
I don't want to inundate you with loads of rolls.
Yeah.
You've got enough time to try it a couple of times as well.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
just thought it would
So
be.
Bombina,
I just think it would be.
we're gonna lash out this rope, yeah?
Yes.
Are you gonna try and grab on it, love?
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. Maddie,
I'm
man,
here
lash out
waiting
that
for the
fucking
rope. Come on.
Yalla.
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 Okay, they grab the rope and start pulling, but annoyingly, it pulls you two closer to them instead. No, I'm joking. You all float down and you land
It
down.
doesn't matter because Maddie's got his spell and then it's just
I'm
off.
kidding.
I've got 18, bruv. We're cruising.
I'm kidding.
We linked her.
So you all gently land down on the ground, okay?
Yeah.
And as I hinted at before, man, this city is a sprawling metropolitan area that is just alive with the hustle and bustle of commercial activity. Everywhere you
Gale's
look,
bread shops.
there's like trams going ding, 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 ding as they go down the street.
And
There's
we obviously got to be careful, like, because we're now wanted, innit, in this town. I'm assuming because we escaped the jail. We got to.
You can
careful.
assume away.
We've escaped this jail.
You can assume
Well, we
away.
might be
You see you see shoppers everywhere, just walking everywhere, and it seems like everyone is just on shopping mode, like big
Jesus.
time. They're carrying like bags after bags after bags full of clothes and food and tech and all this shit.
So
All
that's
the clothes they're wearing.
Consumer society.
All big time, man. All the clothes they're wearing still has the price tags hanging off of them. The hats they're wearing still have the labels, and the shoes. People sitting in cafes drinking Frappalappa Japatipa Oka lattes all over the place, man. There are people on horseback. There are people on horseback riding up and down the roads, and they've got these big cube-shaped bags on their backs that say Deliveroo on them, and they're riding up and down the road.
It says what on it?
Deliveroo, and you remember the billboard that you saw back in Booty Town. Well, just as you were knocked out, you saw these guys doing a stenciled street art on the top of the BTP HQ, and it said "Download Deliveroo" on it, and it's making you scratch your head like, "What the fuck? Deliveroo? I've never heard of this Deliveroo." And here it is in action in front of me. You got other street art that some of them are depicting like men who are like spraying something under their armpits, and then like women are like falling on their feet around them. You see people like eating fresh organic vegetables in other street art, and it says buy Mason's broccoli. And you see other things that are like selling horses and dry shampoo and like all sorts of things, like online gambling. All these are depicted on street art all around the streets. All the street art you're seeing has some sort of affiliation with a brand or a product. Everywhere around. And as you are standing there, and you're landed in this town square, okay, and you're seeing this all around you, okay. Is there anything else I need to tell you? And now, in fact, you see also, actually, both of you, I want you to roll. Actually, I'm not going to make you do 20 rolls. You also see like some paint shops and weapon shops and stuff, things that you might have in Booty Town, but they're all like really poncy versions of it.
It's like an Apple
Super
Store.
hipstery style versions of it. Okay, and you see
Okay.
in the corner.
This ain't no chrome and black, bruv. This is one of the
it's not-
pussy old shops,
Exactly. It's not called chrome and black. It's called lilac and lavender. Yeah. and you see in the corner of the.
You're gonna set him off again, Tyler.
As soon as we start looking around, we're shutting down that pussy old shop. We're going in there, jacking every paint there is, bruv.
You see in the corner of every sign, like shop sign, and even on the street art, most of the street arts, you see a little logo that says Spank Corp.
Spank Corp. Oh, Tyler, can I ask one last thing?
Is everyone so invested in it? It's spanking them on the air.
Yeah. Is everyone a goose here, Tyler? Is it all goose people, or is it no? So it's just normal.
All sorts of people. There's people,
yeah,
goose people, elephant people, hippo people, elves, hobbits, wizards. Like it's Lord of the Rings, baby.
Yeah.
But Amber and Culo, and only Amber and Culo, I need you both to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
What the fuck is
So
that?
just roll a d20 for me. Oh, wait, I've got a side. I'm gonna say
3,
2.
Fucking
For
hell.
fuck's sake.
You guys suck. 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with you. Both failed. I'm gonna start
what
with.
was this spell for?
I'm gonna
What was
show
this
you.
thing for?
So Culo, we'll start with you. 9. Culo, suddenly you start to know that maybe your fitness levels are not adequate for the challenges ahead of you right now. You start to feel really inferior physically, and you have an innate yearning to train, okay? To like get stronger and fitter. And in fact, you get down on the ground right away and you start doing push-ups.
Lick that ground, start fucking nailing out hundreds.
Start doing push-ups, yeah?
Still a bit fucked at the
And
moment.
both of you, the other two of you, you see Culo get on the ground, start doing push-ups, and you look up, and above him, there was an advert for CrossFit training. There was an advert above him that says CrossFit training. Amber, though, you also failed your wisdom saving throw, and then you start to sniff, and then you smell under your armpits, and you nearly gag. You realize that you fucking reek. You smell so bad.
What's new?
What's the matter with you, bruv? You are stinking out the place.
Not you, Culo. You don't notice anything about
him, bruv. He stinks.
No, you don't notice it. Only Amber is convinced that he stinks. Culo, you're convinced that you're not fit enough. And Jaz, you look as Culo's doing push-ups, and then you look at Amber, and he's like smelling himself, and he starts apologizing to you for being so stinky. You must never. No wonder he doesn't have a girlfriend and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you look up above Amber, and you see another street art painting, and it's the one with the guy who's spraying his armpits, and all the ladies are like falling down at his feet.
We're being brainwashed.
And that happens, and that lasts like a few minutes. And let's say Bambina, do you want to do anything to help them snap out of it? Maybe do you like?
I am going to.
I'm sorry, I stink, man.
Literally, you can just like smack them out of it or something.
I smell
Wait.
real bad, yo.
Okay, no, not that.
I'm sorry about my stinky pits, man. I'm sorry about my stinky
You
pits.
reek, bro.
Shield of Faith spell,
Ooh.
which is going to protect them from whatever weirdness is happening. Can I do that?
That's what I'm saying. Look at this sister coming through for us.
Well, that's not technically what a Shield of Faith does.
That's not what it's for, is it?
But you can do protection from evil and good. I'll let you do that. That's a nice touch. Just kind of like, because you have this spell called Protection from Evil and Good.
Right.
But you're not going to do a full spell on them. Or you can if you want. Actually, yeah, use up a spell. But I'll
Protection
let you...
from Evil and Good.
Yeah. Don't worry about the wording of it.
Let's
just say it works.
I can do that. All right.
In the same vein of Protection from Evil and Good, which doesn't technically do this. Let's just say you have other innate abilities that will help people kind of be more clear-minded for a moment. So if you click the button that says cast next to that spell, so that it uses up one of your spells.
Cast, and it says KAST.
You can't cast CCD, yo.
And
Stop confusing me.
You see next to protection.
I've done that.
Okay, good. You're done. So then, you boys, Bambina puts their hand on each of your shoulders, and you kind of snap out of it, both of you.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me, man. I thought I couldn't do it. This pussy on next journey.
I don't
I've
stink
turned
anymore.
into some fucking feeling like some sort of skinny old pussy out here,
Yeah.
bro.
Bruv,
This
I
thing
think...
fucking brainwashing us. This shit. You're spraying links under your stutty arms.
Yeah.
How come you didn't ever stink in Booty Town, man? You didn't even stink in Booty Town, bro.
I'm not
We
smelling
come
bad
here-
anymore, man. I smell all right. I don't know what came over
Everything's
me,
fucking
man.
us up, though, bro.
I must have got...
Everything's fucking
I
us
look
up.
at...
Some
I look at...
brainwashing shit going on over here.
I look at Bambina. I say, what the fuck happened, man? What's going on?
Maybe don't look at the adverts.
Oh, shit.
Something's going on. I don't know what's
That's what
going
I'm
on,
saying.
but it doesn't seem to affect
Brainwashing
me.
and shit.
Like, the same thing doesn't happen to me, but people are acting really weird. It's like the adverts are brainwashing people.
Oh,
But,
shit.
yeah, but it doesn't get through to her, man.
But I
She's
don't know why.
immune.
She's immune from that shit.
It's
It
because
just
your
doesn't
dad...
seem to affect me.
It's because your pups is in charge of this shit, man. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I think that's
Maybe.
what's happening, man. Spank Bank. What's it called? Spank Bank? What's it called? This
Spank-
Who's your pops?
Spanksy.
What's going on with your pops?
yeah.
I don't know. I was adopted, I think.
So what is your dad? Is it a fucking elf? A fucking wizard?
My dad's
What?
a wizard.
A wizard. All right. So this man's casting spells,
he's
man.
pimping.
He's
Yeah,
not
he's
even
pimping
asking.
out.
He's not asking people for consent. He's just brainwashing people with
That's what
spells,
he wants.
with the
Yeah, he's the
shitty,
governor.
the street art shit. Yeah, they're putting it about everywhere to sell this stuff. Yeah, and these brands. Yeah, what's it called? Talal? Spank Bank.
Yeah, you know.
Talal, what's it
There's
called?
bear
Spank
brands
Corp.
everywhere, bro.
Spank Corp.
Spanksy.
Yeah,
Spank Corp.
Spanksy.
Spanks Corp.
Oh shit.
I don't know how much to say. Or
What's your
how
dad's
much I'm in
name?
charge of what everything means.
No, you
Is
know
your-
what
is
you
your
know.
old man related to Spank
Oi.
Scamp? What's it called?
Spank Corp.
Spank Corp.
Is your pops related to Spank Corp? He must-
Yeah, that's his thing.
Yeah.
Have
is
you
he
told them what
Spanksy?
your dad's called?
Yeah, what's his name?
No.
I don't know.
Tell
Oh.
me.
Confused.
That's
You
what I'm
know
saying.
what you
Who's
know.
her pops, bruv?
Culo.
His
yeah.
name. I maybe I didn't tell you that, Jazz. His name
Oh.
is Spanksy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. that.
Spanksy.
Spanksy.
Honey, bruv, I'm telling you, bruv. This
Yo.
girl, bruv. Her old man is Spanksy, bruv.
Yeah, Spanksy, man.
You know what I
He's the
mean?
biggest cunt ever, man.
It's not my fault. I fucking hate it. I hate it here. I hate all the street art and all the pretend happy people. And it's just like, everywhere you look, it's just a fucking massive picture.
Yo,
It's
if
like
you
living
came-
inside a fucking picture book.
And she doesn't
came
like
to-
it. She says she doesn't
if
like
you
it.
come to Booty Town, it's the next. It's completely different from this sort of graph, man. You know what I mean? That's where you belong.
I know. I've seen pictures.
It's real.
I've heard
It's
of it.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, you'll love
But
it. over there, man.
Bambina is the name my mum, the nickname my mum gave me.
Oh, you're a bomber. Do you go bombing, Bambina?
I write my name. You're not allowed to bomb here.
Oh shit.
But when no one's out and about and dark, I bomb everything.
She's still going out.
Hold on.
It's like I have to do it. It's like I have to do it. It's like an
Yeah.
urge. I have to fucking do it.
Oh, I know
What's
the feeling.
your
man.
tag?
I know the feeling.
My tag,
Yeah.
I don't know if I should tell you.
Look, it's
Yeah, we
fucking
need to know.
Ambidextrous Wondah and the Culo Inflator here, man. We're the
We need
biggest
to know,
bombers
bro.
and the fucking.
Well, I was gonna
planet,
say you're in the town
Not
square. There's probably evidence that you can point at. You can show them if you want to prove yourself to them. You can show them some of your painting.
What do you know what I mean? Because man, yeah, this is some next town, bruv. But we're
Yeah.
so up, bruv. It's like driving to Calais and Amsterdam, bruv, and all you see is fucking theme and amber reaches.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Now, we
bust
don't have
into this
reaches
town.
in
Look,
there.
Look over
He's
there.
talking about Bambina has reaches. We don't have reaches in here. We got to get up in here, man. I reckon we should put some shit up. But Bambina's about to show us one of.
Well, if she wants, it's her
Yeah.
choice. It's
Oh,
their
if
choice.
she's
Yeah.
down, yeah, Bambina, what's going on? Show
Let
the
us
colour.
know,
I'll
man.
show you. I'll show you.
You have to trust us now. Bambina, we've been through too much now, man. You got us out of that prison. I trust you now. I don't know about Culo here. Culo's a bit of a wild card, yeah. But yo, son, I trust you now,
Yo,
man.
son.
You got us out of here. You know,
It's
we'll
just
take you
a-
to Booty Town. We'll take
Okay.
you to Booty Town.
My tag is just destroy.
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 All right. Well, where have you got anything
I like
around
it
here?
more.
You got anything around here we can see? What if I thought you were up, man? I thought you're out here, man. What's up?
Yeah.
Well, every time I go out bombing, it's fucking gone the next day. So the other thing I do is just destroy everything I can destroy as well.
And
I
just so happens,
I destroy
the
tram stops. I smash the glass in the tram stops. I deface the street art. There's just so many street artists. They fucking fix it really quickly.
Yeah.
And they don't even mind.
Just as they're saying that, you notice across the opposite corner of the town square that you're standing in, there is an official, like a council official wearing a high-vis vest.
Oh, shit.
Puffing out a destroy tag on the wall over there. And then you look up around you and you see...
Fucking clay.
You see, like, like what window cleaners have to go up and down the sides of buildings?
Yeah.
You notice that, like, 3 or 4 buildings have street artists on those currently maintaining or doing new street art pieces, other adverts all around town. And then suddenly you hear... No, you don't hear that. You hear what I was doing.
Yeah, sorry.
And you see a little parade happening. And it's very recognizably, you see Mayor 10 Feet's wagon rolling through the town square.
Oh, shit.
With a little, his security details all walking around his wagon as it's going through town.
Damn.
With like these bad breaks playing out of speakers at the top of it.
Yeah.
And it pulls up outside the front of Cafe Zero, and 10 Feet steps out of it with 2 bodyguards flanking him, and then there's the other like 5 bodyguards all kind of line up behind him as he strolls into the coffee shop, and just walks in, and then kind of there for a moment, like everyone kind of stopped what they were doing and looked at the noise and the distraction that was happening. But as soon as he goes inside and the music stops, suddenly there's a little break, and then everyone goes back to shopping and buying stuff.
They're brainwashed motherfuckers, man. These guys, they're all just brainwashed, consuming, man. That's all they do, man. That was fucking 10 foot, man. 10 feet, sorry.
10 feet. His
10
little
feet,
remember,
bro.
just think of a hobbit with 10 hairy feet.
Yo,
and,
Culo, was
and
that fucking
tracksuit trousers with 10 fucking legs coming out.
Yeah.
And a shirt and tie.
Yo, what the fuck is he?
And tie.
I go to Bambina. I go, yo, that's the mayor of fucking Booty Town, man. What the fuck is he doing here?
That's exactly what I'm worried about. I've heard that they've been talking, and I don't understand why they'd ever be talking, because the mayor of Booty Town loves Graff, and they don't accept Graff here.
Yeah.
They only accept street or what they consider to be artistic enough is the only thing.
And you remember that, you saw a Deliveroo ad being painted in Booty Town, and it made you feel hungry, and this is all maybe connecting in your head. Something is going on.
Yo, Culo, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think is
Something's
happening?
going down.
This is what I think is happening.
Do you know what I think's happening,
What?
bruv? He's having a fucking parlay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've always felt 2 ways about that fucking mayor of Booty Town.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you this now.
Always had a little
Maybe
No. I gotta make this
He's
point.
been hypnotized. Maybe he's been
I
hypnotized.
gotta make this point.
Yeah.
10 Feet has always been sound. And he's the most rugged, most graph head one of the lot. Like, you don't have much reason to doubt that. But
I reckon he's been
apart from
hypnotized,
that-
man. I reckon if your dad is a wizard, man, he's cast a spell on 10 Feet. There's no way 10 Feet would be doing this shit, man. He was never down with street art and shit, man. Why the fuck is he just ballsing around here, walking into coffee shops and shit, man? The dude must be brainwashed. Like, we were just brainwashed 5 minutes ago.
We need to find out. We need to find out what they're doing.
Yo, let's go in.
Can we
then.
follow?
Fucking chat.
Should we follow the vehicle?
Should we follow it? Or no, they're in the coffee shop now. Should we just go in there?
Oh,
and
they're in there
confront him?
still.
Wait a minute. First of all, we're going busting into that paint shop, lilac and lavender.
Yeah.
I'm jacking all the paint, bruv, out of that shop.
Yeah.
And then we'll go and check my man in the coffee shop, Gail's bread shop. Fucking dickhead.
Why
Bruv,
don't
can't
you
believe
guys...
doing
Yeah. I reckon save the paint for now.
It's perfectly fine if you guys want to split up, by the way.
that. You two go and chat to him. I'm going in this paint shop, rob all the paint.
Okay, man.
And I'll
Yo,
link you up later.
Culo, old habits die hard. You know what I mean? What was the saying? Yeah. So he wants
Yeah.
to jack some paint. He wants to jack some paint.
You were saying
so-
you wanted to get a reach here.
Okay, I go, yo, Sean, Culo, man. you know me, I'm never gonna step in your way when you trying to jack some paint, man. You go do your thing. Me and Bambina are gonna go see what the fuck 10 foot is doing here. 10 feet is doing in here, man. This is some crazy shit, man.
Are you cool with that, Bambina? Or is there something else you want to do? You're good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
As
So,
long is
cool.
Culo going to share what he racks with us?
Well, yeah.
At least she's interested in it, bro. Amber's not even interested in the fucking paint, bro.
We don't need paint. I want to find out what the fuck's going on. I got a bit of paint. I got a chrome and a black.
Yeah, you do have paints on you. I did say at the very, very beginning, you have got paints on you, but it doesn't matter. You could always do some more or get some local flavors.
Split with you, and I'll do 50% split with me. I'm giving Matt.
You got a chrome and a black. You can't get chrome and blacks here.
No, I had it from before. They had it stashed.
No,
I've always got a couple chromes and a couple.
No, but that's so you've got exciting colours.
That's the point that they're making.
All right. Well, whatever.
You've got a shitty chrome and black, bro.
Yeah, all right.
You can't get chromes and blacks in Gooch Village.
Yeah,
all right.
Exactly.
Who should we go with first? I'm going to do a quick roll to see whose story we follow first. Odds, we follow Culo. Evens, we follow Bambina and Amber. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a 19. So Culo, the camera goes behind your shoulder like GTA style. We see you walking across the town square, and you bowls into lilac. You bowls into lilac and lavender.
The door open.
Dickhead lilac shop. Yeah. You don't know nothing about no graph, brother. Now listen, shut your mouth first. Yeah? You sit down and shut your mouth and keep doing your little batting and little drawing on the fucking thing, bruv. And you come here and set me all the paint, bruv. Every single can, bruv. I want it all in sacks. Give it to me fucking now, bruv. Crowbar out.
Okay, you got your crowbar out. Okay, I want you, Culo.
It says the crowbar flashes in gold. Fucking coolinator.
I want you to roll. I want you to coolinator.
Fucking coolinator.
Yes.
In gold, stamped in along the crowbar.
Like that scene from Snatch when he goes, on my gun, it's got 924 millimeter.
Yeah, anyway. All right, Culo, I want you to roll intimidation with advantage, please. That means you get to roll twice and take the
grab another bit.
What, with the 20?
With the 20, yeah. You get to roll it twice and take the higher one.
16.
Nice.
A motherfucking 1.
Okay.
So I'm taking that 16.
Take the 16 plus your 1 intimidation, so that's 17. You get the feeling, Culo, that...
all of the paint, bro.
Oh shit!
Don't miss a single bit,
guys. You're getting some great acting here on the YouTube version of the podcast. In case you're interested,
it's because I'm not watching you lot. I'm just the whole thing's in my head. This is amazing. And we're about to have another hit on this bong here, bro. Then I'm going fully in on this geese.
Culo, you get the impression that this kind of thing doesn't happen here. If you remember when you robbed the paint shop in Booty Town. They were kind of prepared, man. They had an alarm system. The guy was like acted like it happened every day. These people are like
normal, bruv.
These people here, they're like, oh,
shit,
sir, of course, please, take anything you like. It's absolutely fine. Just please don't hurt us, and please leave us a good review on Yelp, okay? Please, that's the most important thing. And you walk over. He leads you over to the rack of spray cans.
No, and 4 racks of spray cans, all of them. I want all the way the shop bends round. I want every single fucking.
It says above the spray cans, it says spray paint / fragrance, and you get the impression that all these spray cans smell like the thing that they are the color of. Yeah. So one spray can says strawberry, one can says lilac,
Dusty
one can says
Montana
lavender.
94, but worse.
You got rosemary,
fucking fruits and that. So you're sniffing up all the dirty little CFCs.
You got bamboo. There's what else is there? Chocolate. There's all these different colors, but they're all named after the thing they smell like. And as Bambina said, there is no chrome and there is no black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no chrome, there's no black, but there's like fanny queef and fucking lilac, lavender, and all these fucking dusty color. Fuck this place. But I'm still gonna jack the paint. I'm still putting the paint in the sack, motherfuckers. In case it works, though, bruv. It might work.
Okay. Yeah, it does. You get the feeling it should work, but it's also got like a nice aroma about it too.
Fucking and then I double down on how much them lot are fucking pussies. Even your paint Smells of floral fucking garbage, you fucking pussy, bro.
Look, man, you're gonna.
You're lucky me and Hams didn't come here before.
Next to the paints, there's a nice big tote bag. You can grab and fill with. How many spray cans can you fill in the tote bag? Would you say?
Bruv, he's doing it. This fucking I'm not doing shit. Pussy, I'll go and get me all the fucking cans.
How many cans can you fit in a tote bag? That's how many colours you get. All right,
I don't know,
I don't even know what a tote bag is.
20 cannons. All right, great. We're gonna cut now. Oh, no.
What's a tote bag? What kind of bag is that, bruv? 60 cans. I'm not holding no 20 can bag, bruv. This is the whole shop.
A tote bag is basically
Your
like
fruity fucking smelling paint, bruv. Put it all in 60 cans, bruv.
All right, 60 cans. 60 cans. All right, cool.
All right, we cut over to Amber and Bambina as they walk over to Cafe Zero. Okay, you walk in. There is like heavy guard duty on outside here because there is a parlay. Indeed, you can see through the glass. In fact, why don't you both roll perception for me?
Okay.
Roll a d20, please. Give perception.
13.
14.
Nice.
13.
I've got -1 perception for some reason.
Okay, so you're on a 13, and Maddie's
I think because
on
you're short,
14.
you can't see as much, you know, maybe. I don't know.
It is good enough to see through the glass. It wasn't that I didn't have that higher check for you guys.
Yeah.
You can see that they are the mayor, 10 feet, is walking up to a table, and they are kind of preparing this table for them, laying down coffees for them and a couple of croissants, and
Croissant.
sitting opposite 10 feet. As 10 feet sits down, he has to remember he was quite small, yeah? He has to climb up onto this chair, and they have like a few yellow pages on the chair so that he can be at eye level with his parlay partner. He's sitting opposite I'm gonna send you a picture for that. You can put it in the I'll send it to the group chat. You can put it on the podcast if you want.
Cool.
This is what you see opposite 10 feet. Okay. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
So you see this, I'm going to still describe him. I'm still going to describe him. You see this
like tapas.
You see this tall, really tall, lanky guy wearing like a baseball cap.
He's got a bum chin.
He's got a big fat bum chin.
Wow.
A shitty, it's not quite a handlebar moustache, like a really thin handlebar moustache and a soul patch. He's got like a nasty mouth with like razor sharp teeth inside of it. Yeah. He's got 3 fingers on each hand and 3 toes. His feet look like a bird's talons, but with 3 toes. Mm-hmm. And each of his fingers have like a perfectly round conical nail.
Did B draw that?
No, I drew it. And he's got like knobbly knees.
Yeah.
And he's wearing like a gold chain around his neck, and there's a big like blue diamond hanging in the middle of this gold chain, like a blue gem. Okay. A turtleneck jumper.
I'm having that diamond.
Little beach shorts. Yeah. He's sitting opposite, and you're seeing this through the glass from outside of Cafe Zero. What do you want to do? Do you want to get in any closer?
No. I turned to Bambina and I go, "Yo, who the fuck is that guy?"
Who is it? Spanksy.
That's
it. Yeah? Okay, so it's your dad, yeah.
That is big old daddy Spanksy.
Right.
So she would,
that's my dad.
Oh my god.
I know.
He's a funny looking wizard, man. Jeez Louise.
I know, he tries to get me to dress like that as well, but I refuse. I only wear black tactical wear.
Yeah.
He's ashamed of me.
Yo, fuck that guy, man. But what's he doing with 10 feet, man? Shit.
I don't know. How are we going to hear what they're doing?
What up, son?
That's kind of fucked up that 10 feet would even meet this motherfucker, man. Like, what? Talal, can I, kind of observe 10 feet and just kind of see if he's acting normal or if he's, walking in a trance or something? I don't know. You know what I mean?
He seems really eager and excited, and he's, jumping up and down and, really, giddy to be here, which is a bit...
My dad's really manipulative.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know.
Right now, you can see them, but you can't hear them. Do you want to do anything?
There's mad guards and everything. Oh shit! Do I have like some special hearing or something? Hearing spell. Let me see. Earth tremor, long strider. No, I don't. Do you have any sort of hearing thing?
No, I can
Bambina?
detect magic. I've got
Okay.
good persuasion and good intimidation.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if maybe we could sneak into the back of the coffee shop where the staff are and get them to let us hide behind the counter and listen.
Oh. Okay, Bambina.
I could maybe try and persuade them.
Okay, well, okay, yeah. I think that's a sound plan. If we can sneak in through the back and actually get it within earshot and actually hear what the fuck they're talking about, I think that's a good fucking idea, man. But I don't know, like, listen, I have a spell that I can use many times where I can a minor illusion where I can change your appearance. Because you're like a stocky, big, fucking scary, like orc type thing, right? Like maybe I should kind of maybe do a minor illusion on you to make you look a bit different.
Would it help if I took? Okay.
Yeah, tell me out what.
That might be. That's actually not a bad idea, but I will tell you that it's like they're not like stopping people from coming in necessarily.
So I could just go in the front then.
Security are like around their table. They're not letting anyone near their table.
All right, yo. I'll tell you what I do. I look at Bambina. I go, yo, you see those couple over there? And I look at like there's two average looking motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a minor illusion, make us look like them. Yeah, and we're just gonna walk in and get a coffee and sit in that table next to them there and try and listen in on them because I don't want to go as looking as me because 10 feet will recognize me. You know what I mean? And your dad will recognize you. So. Is that possible to do, Talal?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you good with that, Bambina?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's just fucking do it, man. Boom.
So you go sneak around a corner, like so you're out of sight, and then you're gonna turn yourself into like what? Just two passers by.
Two average Joe, like really average looking people. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Just tall street artists going to get a coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you walk in, you sit down at a table like nearby. But as near as they'll let you, basically. There's security of like drawn off a perimeter where you can't get any closer, but you sit down and a waitress comes over and goes, "Hi there, welcome to Cafe Zero. What can I interest you in today? And let me tell you, we have a special offer today. You can if you buy a super cold Frappuccino Rito with oat milk mist, you get a free biscuit. And other than that, anything that you want is our pleasure."
I just want tap water.
Okay. One unfiltered cucumber tap water?
Yeah. I want an espresso. Espresso.
Oh, she likes it old school, as we say. Are you sure I can't interest either?
Espresso.
Coming right up. And
I'm trying to contain my anger. I don't go in any of these places. I'll fucking lose my shit.
But we don't want to stand out, man. You know.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're trying. You're like, yeah. All right, boom. And we listening in. We're like this.
Okay, member staff walks off, and you bend in and you listen.
Yeah.
You both did pretty good perception checks earlier. I'm going to let them carry. Here's what you hear. Okay. You hear Spanksy talking. They're both having like a bit of a natter back and forth. And 10 feet is like, "Do you have the stuff? Do you have the stuff?" And then Spanksy says, Yes. Our tests in your city have been a success. More and more Deliveroo orders are coming through. Pretty soon, we'll set up a Deliveroo in Bootytown.
Oh, shit.
So we're agreed, Mr. 10 Feet. In return for these brand new limited edition Nike Jet Force 9s, 5 pairs, and a Deliveroo Black Card, you will allow my team of elite advertisers and marketeers entry to Bootytown and permission to do 50-foot murals on the top of every high-rise in your city.
Oh, shit.
Plus...
Knew some shit was going down.
Plus,
knew it!
We will select the finest schools in your city and turn them into street art academies.
Oh, my God.
And 10 feet says, yes, 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 yes. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh, shit.
And then Spanksy pulls out from under the table 5 boxes, shoe boxes, and 1 black card. 10 feet takes the black card, puts it in his pocket, and rips apart the shoe boxes and pulls out 10 fresh Nike Jet Force 9s and puts on his brand new crepes and keeps the label, keeps the shopping tag on all of them.
Bambina, those are kind of fresh, those crepes anyway.
They are sick.
But
He
still.
stands up and he's like,
kind of nice still.
Yeah, but still, though.
he says, tomorrow morning, 10 feet stands up, he goes, and then Spanksy says, so, tomorrow morning, expect the first train load of our artists. And 10 feet says, of course, Mr. Spanksy. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to have these shoes and this wonderful delivery black card. Thank you. Off we go. And they starts walking out. He goes, don't step on the crepes, man. Don't step on the crepes. And they walk out. He gets back into his wagon. All the security jump on the horses. You walk out of Cafe Zero. Amber is well hydrated from his glass of cucumber water, and Bambina is quite buzzed off of that extra strong. Actually, no. You know what? You felt nothing off that super weak, lame-ass espresso that they serve in Cafe Zero. You walk into the town square. Water. And in the middle, sitting by the fountain, you see a pretty uppity, hufty-looking Culo waiting for you. Yeah. I guess you're going to tell him what you just heard and everything you saw.
Yo, Culo. Should I tell him? No.
Yes. Well, you don't have to tell him, but
okay,
unless you want to act out.
I heard it all.
You heard it all.
So, is there anything specific else you want to do, or do you want to maybe come up with a plan? Or you know what actually happens now?
What?
You hear a screaming.
Ah! It's all bullshit! It's all bullshit! Fucking lies! Look around you, it's all fucking lies! You're puppets! You're all puppets!
And you see some projectile vomit fly across and hit a shopper in the face, and the shopper has lumpy puke dripping off her face, and she just kind of blinks twice and then walks into an Apple store. And then everyone else is ignoring this screaming, flailing, drunk ass homeless lady who is walking around the middle of the square.
It's all lies, Spanko! He's spanking you! You're the Spankies! He's not a Spanky, you're a Spanky, little Spanky, wanky, Spanky, Spanky poo.
And she starts walking around spanking people, patting people's bums as they're trying to go shopping. And everyone just has their blinkers on and ignores it as if nothing's going on. You see this lady say,
it's all lies, it's all lies. I've seen the inside. Ha ha ha. It's a factory of lies. Ha ha ha.
And she takes a piss in the middle of the square.
Oh shit, this crazy woman, but she's like a truth sayer.
I bet you the crazy bitch is right, man.
Yeah, she know.
She's the only one who can see it in this shit. It's always the crazy nuts one.
Does Bambina know this person? Hey, yo, who's this motherfucker? Have you met this person?
No, I don't know who that is.
She's a nutter, but she's kind of talking like she knows something, man.
Maybe there's not really people like that here, so something's up with her.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception check for this lady. Oh. Suddenly, Bambina, she locks eyes with you from across the square and starts walking towards you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she starts walking towards you. Is there anything you want to do?
Oh,
this bitch is chucking it, son.
No, I'm alright with her approaching me.
Yeah.
Okay, she walks up to you. She goes.
She might piss on you. She's covered in piss, man.
She walks up to you and
well, she haven't got
the clarity kind of appears in her eyes as she looks at you. This figure from her past. She says, Bambina, is that you?
Oh shit! I thought you said you didn't know this person.
I don't know who this bitches. Who are you?
You've grown.
I don't know you.
You've grown so much, Bambina. Of
Who
course
are
you
you?
know me. It's your auntie, Salamander. It's me, your auntie Salamander. You wouldn't
Oh my
remember me,
God.
of course. You were maybe 4 or 5 years old when I last saw you. And your father, no! You're not going to follow his footsteps, are you? Your
How can
father
I-
kicked me out to the ground. I was his number 2. I was his right-hand woman. Spanksy and Salamander all the way to the top, he would say. And look at me now. And she pukes down her chest a little bit.
Oh shit! Is it an actual like human, or is it like a what is she?
Man, why are you obsessed with people's race, man?
I want to know what I'm looking at.
She's a newt.
Oh, okay.
She's a tall, 6 foot tall newt person.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's wearing, now that you got a closer look, she's wearing like a tattered, remember those guards, the geese guards you saw? She's wearing the same colors as them. And her, and kind of stitched into her shirt, it says Spank Corp. But it's like all tattered and rotten old. Bambina, how you've grown. You're not going to follow in his footsteps.
Your dad is an evil man. He's an evil man. I was going to expose his truth. I was going to tell everyone. And he threw me in the street. Took everything I had.
But I have an underlying feeling that there's something to this woman.
Yo,
I don't fully trust her yet.
Now
I
ask
want
her
to
what the
know what
truth
she
is.
knows.
Yeah, ask her what the truth is. Yeah, the truth she's talking about.
What is the truth? What is the truth about my dad?
Everyone's a puppet. Everyone's a puppet. Little puppet people. Look at them walking around, blind to the truth. Shopping.
But how?
Spending
How
their
is-
money on things that just go back to him. Your daddy takes everyone's money. They're buying clothes owned by him, food owned by him, coffee owned by him. Don't you see it? It's all around you. It's all around you on the walls. You think that's just plain old paint? You think that paint is just plain old paint? It's got magic running through it. It's got magic running through its very being. That paint.
in the paint?
In the paint, on the paint, through the paint, onto the paint. It doesn't matter, but it bounces off the paint into their eyes, into your eyes.
Shit.
Yo,
Can we test this theory? I mean, Culo just got a load of paint.
yeah, I was gonna say, yo, Culo, listen, go run over to that wall quickly and write. What should he write? Just and then we'll see what effect.
She looks at you and laughs. She looks at you and laughs, and she goes,
Store-bought paint? You can't use that, you stupid bitch. You're both stupid little bitches, aren't you, you dumb little puppets? Who are you? You look like... Not you, Bambina.
That's
Not
so-
you,
Standing up.
Bambina.
Yeah.
I'm getting taller.
He's talking to the boot. I'm talking to the Booty Town boo-boos.
Oh.
Booty Town boo-boos think you're all that, don't you? You know
Oh,
everything, huh? You little dumb little
How do you know
bitches.
where we're from? How do you
I
know us?
where you're from. Look what you're wearing. You're
Oh.
not wearing Spank Corp clothes.
Oh,
Everyone knows the story. You two up in that tower. Everyone knows the story. It's in the news.
Oh,
Heroes
shit.
of Booty Town captured by Spanksy Corp. You think you can use that paint? You idiots. You need to use this paint.
and she opens up her jacket,
Oh,
and there is airbrush. There's 2 airbrushes.
fucking airbrush, man. Shit.
This paint is the paint.
Stencils. She has stencils. No, I'm just kidding.
This paint is the receiver. This paint is the receiver. See?
And she paints on the ground. She paints a message on the ground, and it says, "Lick your own bum." And both of you roll, Culo and Amber,
Oh,
roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh man,
What's that? A 20.
The D20.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 12.
Fuck.
Okay, Culo, you turn around and look at Amber, yeah? And you're like, as if I'm going to lick my own bum, but Ambidextrous Wondah is on the ground trying his best to lick his own
Bruh.
bum.
What the fuck's wrong with you, bruv? Fuck, you're rolling low on this one, mate. Now you got to fucking lick your old bum hole.
She points at the tower.
Nasty.
She points at that. She slaps you in the face, Amber, and wakes you up. And she points
shit.
at the tower in the middle of the town. And she goes, "That's the transmitter." And she holds up the airbrushes. "This is the receiver, and you are the victim."
Oh, there's a transmitter that up on the tower that we were just on.
The airbrush is the receiver.
The paint is the receiver.
Wait, repeat
How
that.
do you
Sorry,
know this?
I missed that.
What? Just her
I was
paint,
his
just her
number
paint.
2. Remember? Turns out number 2 also means poo. And then she slaps you all in the face and goes, blah, 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 and she pokes you in the eyes and then does it, up slaps your chins, and then she runs away through the town
No,
square.
but tell her, what did she say before about the receiver and the thing? I missed that bit. Sorry. The paint is the receiver, and what was the what? Tell her.
There's a transmitter on the tower.
Okay, so we gotta fuck that just transmitter
What?
up,
Fuck
man.
up the transmitter.
And then that will stop
Well,
everyone from
receiver.
being hypnotized. And then, no, wait. Did she give us any paint? We need to get some paint. Let's chase this
Or
bitch. Man.
got a chrome and
use the
black.
transmitter. Or can we steal the transmitter?
No, we need that paint. We need to get that paint off her so we can write some shit to get people not brainwashed. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I
But
think.
didn't you
So,
say you had a
this
chrome
is
and a
what,
black before?
Yeah, but
you
it's
came
not
in?
the right paint though. We need the paint that she had.
I thought
So
it was a paint
this
that
is
you brought
what
from Booty Town.
Bombina knows.
Yeah.
Bombina, do you know what else is in that building where the tower is?
Yeah, well, because there was a factory below us.
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
they make in that factory?
The paint.
The paint.
The paint is being made in
Oh.
that factory. So we
And
need to get
they
back to the
also
factory.
make and I'm just going to tell you stuff that Bombina would know now.
Yeah.
And if you want to, Bombina, you then let us know if you want to tell them this, but I'm assuming you will. They also make stencils in the factory. They also have the offices where all the street artists are trained and where they have their conference rooms and they come up with their marketing ideas and all their painting ideas.
Can we
Okay.
bust them up?
And they have also just finished building the train lines. There's a new train system that runs trains all the way from Spank Corp HQ to multiple cities around the world, including Booty Town. As you heard said by Mayor 10 Feet, there is a train. He said there'll be a trainload of street artists arriving at Booty Town tomorrow. So they've just finished the train tracks that go all the way to Booty Town. There are
So maybe you want to fuck up these train tracks
so
too.
there's a train yard around the factory. So you've got the train yard around the edge of the factory. They make paint, they store paint there. They've got stencils there. They train the street artists, and there's a tower.
So we can try and brainwash this massive load of people. We can try and brainwash all the street artists then.
You also know that at the top of the tower, right underneath your prison where you were, that is where Spanksy's office is.
That's what I was going to say. Listen, because ultimately it's Spanksy is the dude. If we fuck your dad up, sorry, dude, yeah. But if your dad, we're going to have to fuck your dad up. And then that's the head that everything else will crumble, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's the thing. We got to get to him. Yeah,
I really
I
need
don't
to
know.
pee. You guys discuss what you want to do while I pee. Make your plan and make it democratic. Your three individuals,
asking,
your own minds have come up with a good idea, a good plan.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that's the quickest way to just, fuck this whole thing up.
I will tell you now, there's multiple ways to solve this problem. And also, it's a sandbox. You can literally do whatever the fuck you want. You can just go back to BTP now if you want, back to Booty Town.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to go back to Booty Town, man.
Yeah?
Trying to go back to Booty Town.
You feeling homesick?
I've been trying to go back to Booty Town.
Look, we can go to Booty Town and prevent them from coming into Booty Town, yeah? And nip it in the bud and fuck everywhere else, yeah? Because nowhere else exists, yeah? Like, in the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
Or we can try and fuck up Spanksy now and just nip it in the bud. You know what I mean? Fuck his shit up and then paint over all the street art that's in here and cover it, with our own paint so that people stop getting brainwashed. You know what I mean? Or
I
destroy
think
the
we
transistor.
do both. I think we go after
Go to
Spanksy.
the transistor first, bruv. Lock that off.
But we also got to take some shit out along the way and maybe recruit people through brainwash if we can get some of that paint.
You know what? I think Culo said Themo said that I think the transistor, or whatever the fuck it's called, the transmitter, if that's exposed and it's outdoors and we can get to it, we fuck that thing up. So then it stops all the whole brainwashing thing, and then we find Spanksy and fuck his shit up. Yeah, like apprehend him, tie him up. If we don't kill him, I don't know. How do you feel about us killing your pups, Bambina? Or
I
you
hate
don't
him.
want-
He's a horrible cunt.
Yeah, and you were adopted anyway, man. He's not even blood relative, so it's all good. Yeah, we can fuck his shit up. Yeah. I reckon that's the order. Personally, that's what I think. If you guys are cool with that, cool. If not, let me know, man. You know?
Turn the shit off first, because it'll fuck up the whole city.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get that
Turn it
transmitter.
all around. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Okay, so
Is-
what we
is he
got?
not back?
What have we got to fuck this transmitter up? What do
I've
we
got a
have?
crossbow.
Rusty crowbar, bro.
Got a crossbow.
Okay, Talal,
Okay, arrows.
this transmitter.
Arrows.
I don't think you guys. Let me just say before,
Yeah.
if you have questions, that's cool. But
Yeah.
you've had a nice little chat without me.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to tell me what your plan is. You can surprise me with it if you come up with something interesting.
No,
But
I'd
go
rather-
ahead and or not, whatever you want. Go ahead.
I'd rather you know, because then you can tell us if we're wasting our time or not. You know what I mean? Because we've hit 2 hours now, so you know what I mean. Obviously, I know
my
we're
God.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
We want.
I mean,
this
I'm
is
good.
the last level you're coming to. So
Yeah. So Talal, this is, I think. Sorry, I'm speaking on like we chatted a bit before, but we want to take the transistor out and then find Spanksy and fuck his shit up. And I think if we fuck him up, that we nip it in the bud. That's where everything trickles down from. If we fuck him up, then this brainwashing.
what do you mean
will
by
stop.
fuck him up?
As in, like, try and kill him, or at least apprehend him and like
Okay.
lock him up or something. Like get him like subdued. But I think the transmitter, if we fuck the transmitter up and break it or tear it down or stop that, then it will stop
Okay.
the brainwashing.
Okay.
You know?
Have you noticed anything weird about the brainwashing?
What? They're just consumers, yeah? They're buying stuff.
Yeah, but have you noticed it whenever I've made you guys roll?
From the paint. Oh, the wisdom thing.
Yeah. Have you noticed anything weird about that?
No.
No,
What?
neither of
Well,
you.
it's weird. Oh, everything's weird. Hold on. Yeah, so you can't tell
So
me.
it doesn't work on me.
Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Bambina doesn't get affected. Yeah, so what?
Cool.
Okay.
So maybe she can go up to the transmitter.
Yeah, but
Not
we
get
can go to the
affected.
transmitter. as
They
well.
say the most intelligent people ask questions, not try to come up with
We
answers.
were getting.
All right.
We were doing fucking. You were spraying fucking links, and I was fucking doing
Yeah.
press ups because we were getting affected.
And what was Bambina doing?
Nothing.
Exactly.
So what does Bambina have that we don't have?
So
Is it
both of you, Culo and Amber, roll a perception check.
Oh shit.
What's
12.
that? 20 side.
Yeah.
1.
Okay, ignore Culo. Culo, you notice that the buildings are made out of bricks.
Useless
Amber,
information.
Amber, what did you roll? 12
12.
plus 1. Okay. You look. Bambina coming out of her sleeve, their sleeve, excuse me, coming out of their sleeve. You notice a blue glint.
Oh. What, a bracelet or something? I'm like, yo, Bambina, what the fuck's that? On your wrist.
Little blue glint.
It's a bracelet. I've had it since I was a baby. It's from my mum. It's one of the only things I have from her. But my dad's got one too.
Oh.
I don't know.
You remember Spanksy's necklace with the big
Oh, he had a
blue diamond.
blue diamond on his. Oh shit! So we got to get that thing basically. We got to get that shit off him basically. That's the source of
the
his
thing that's
power.
protecting her.
I didn't even think of that.
Yo.
That must be it.
And you remember Bambina. You probably would have had an inkling before, but now it's the kind of you're old enough now and you're thinking about it properly. Your whole life, you haven't ever fitted in this city. You've never wanted to be a commercial clown. You've never wanted to do what all these people are doing, going out spending all your money. Your savings account is fucking impressive because you don't buy into these material.
I don't really
needs.
care about the material things.
Yeah.
And all you care about
Just
is putting your
Averex.
name up on walls.
Just Averex.
and
my name on the wall,
focusing
and
on
I
your
want
craft. What is your
other people that feel the same way, and I haven't been able to find friends that feel the same way.
What are some of your other hobbies something that you're really passionate about in life? Or maybe one other thing that you're super passionate about that you don't get distracted from. You actually have time to focus on it because you don't go out shopping all day.
Geography and like the history of like of Gooch village and the surrounding areas.
Yeah, that's why she knows. They know about Booty Town, and they recognized you, and they know about the geography of Booty Town because they spend a lot of their time in the library.
My dad doesn't let me go anywhere, so I'm really fascinated by all like the places that are around me.
Okay,
this is still in Gooch village, yeah.
Yeah, we're in
Where
Gooch
do you
village,
think
yeah.
you've got?
Standing in fucking Gooch village. Her old man's running it.
Yeah. We got to fuck him up, basically. That's it. Let's just fuck him up.
Fuck up the tower.
Because they're going.
Fuck up this.
Because they're heading now. There's a train full of fucking street arts heading to Booty Town now to spray up Booty Town, to brainwash everyone there, to buy cappuccinos and shit, yeah? And
I always dreamed of running away there. And now if it's just going to be like Gooch village, I feel even more trapped. Like everywhere around me.
There's no way that train is getting to Booty Town, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way, bro.
Well, I reckon if we take out the transmitter, then it can't do nothing. Even if they go there and paint, the transmitter, you know, is the thing that's...
If you take out the transmitter first, then the train will get to Booty Town, and when they get off, everyone at Booty Town's going to beat the fucking shit out of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's no fucking head thing on them, and there's no pop! You know what I mean?
We have to move fast, though, because I reckon there's no way he's just got one transmitter.
No.
Like,
you think?
He can... It's important. I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends how... It depends how valuable it is.
There's one tower with a big fuck off aerial sticking out the top of it. That's all you know of. Maybe there's other things. Maybe they're building another transmitter right now in Booty Town. But so what? You're gonna start heading towards the factory, yeah? Towards Spank Corp HQ.
Yeah. I was thinking, Talal, is there any way? I mean, I don't think there is. Is there any way of getting a message over to Booty Town now? Like, I don't know, through a magic through a bird or something. We could summon a bird to go over and like warn people there, or no? I don't know. I'm asking Talal if we have the capability of doing that. I don't think I do. Maybe as a ranger theme, Culo might.
When you say that,
I know what to do, bruv.
Yeah. Can we make a phone call? No. Just to warn them, to give like our crew a heads up in
We don't need to do that, bruv.
I know we don't, but I'm just thinking maybe that would be good to give them a heads up. Maybe just if we can do it quickly, we do that and then continue with.
Okay, you see.
I just think it would be a good idea, man, just to kind of preempt that.
Unless you can think of something, if you can convince me of a logical way this would work, because I just rolled. I did a couple of luck checks for you, and I rolled really badly with both of them. I rolled a 3 and a 4. So if you can think of anything, but you know what?
There's no phones. No.
Yeah, there's a phone. There's a payphone.
All right, let me go to the
payphone.
Yeah,
and you call up. You call up.
Culo reach scratched.
Yeah. Before I do the call,
you know is that there is a payphone in Booty Town. There's no people don't have phones in their homes. That's not that advanced, okay? But there is a payphone in the middle of the Booty Town square as well.
Okay, I call it.
Call that number.
I call it,
and you hear someone pick up and go, hey, who's that?
Yo, it's fucking Ambidextrous Wondah, yo. It's Ambidextrous Wondah, you know me.
Yo, man. Yo, listen. It's me. It's me, Nostril.
Okay, Nostril.
Yeah,
listen,
and Bede's here too.
Yeah, okay, listen, Nostril.
Yeah,
listen.
I think we got our names mixed up. But anyway,
just listen to me, man.
Yeah.
Right now, there's an emergency, man. There's a train heading. You know that new tracks they've built, and there's a train station. They're heading to Booty Town now. They're coming from Gooch Village. It's a bunch of fucking street artists. They're looking to take over the town. Do whatever you can. Let everyone know. All the crews know that the Ambidextrous Wondah and fucking Culo tell everyone, dog them out. If they put anything up, dog it straight away.
Batter them as soon as they get off the train.
Them up as soon as they get off the train. All that shit. Okay, I'm telling you now. It's an emergency.
If you remember from remember from the last Arms Cavern,
the two friends of us,
Bede and Nostril, are two old school graphers, just like you guys. But they had kids to feed and stuff. They couldn't risk going thrown to jail, so they gave up while Commander Twist was in charge. But anyway, you hear You've explained all this down the phone, and all you hear back is, "But Amber, street art is king."
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Street art is king.
Oh my
Click.
god. Fuck. It's too late, man. They've been taken over. We got to take this transmitter out, man. Let's fuck this transmitter up, man.
Go.
All right, how
Do
we
we
gonna
cut
do it?
to the factory?
Yeah, cut to factory. Let's go.
Cut to the factory. You are approaching the factory. There is there's a north, west, and south way in. But you have to get through the laser fence first.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Actually, if you come in from the north, once you're through the laser fence, you got to deal with CCTV cameras. But there is a blind spot if you come in from the south.
Okay.
From the CCTV cameras.
Obs man's going south.
We could all split up. I could take the north. You could take the
But
south.
you notice that also the CCTV cameras are facing in to the compound.
Yeah.
And they're on top of these two large poles that are next to each other, kind of facing opposite directions. But there is a blind spot. If you want to try and climb up the pole, you can maybe do something to them. Or you can walk around the building and come in from the south.
Can I ask us a quick question, though? My minor illusion spell, how long does it last for?
Well, if you click it, I guess it will be a minute, but
Oh, is it? Okay.
you have to click it. Minor illusion.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Lasts a minute, yeah.
If we split up, I feel like we'll be able to protect each other more if we stay together
Yeah, I agree.
with
I
our
agree.
various spells, and
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
have to fight
Let's go
somebody.
through south where there's no cameras.
South,
South
yeah.
sides.
Boom, south side. Let's go. We go to the south, Tala, where there's a
All
blind
right, everyone
spot.
make a dexterity check to see if you can get through these lasers, okay? You
20.
see 3 rows of lasers.
Come on, baby.
Okay?
Yeah.
Counts.
And they kind of look like Morse code. It's like a dot, a dot, a dash, a dash, and they're like moving across. The top laser is moving to the left, the middle laser is moving to the right, and the bottom laser is moving to the left. And you've got these lines of lasers, and there's like dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, 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 all coming across at different speeds.
Yeah.
And you're going to try and time your jump as you jump through. You want to time it kind of, you know that Japanese game show where they have to do a shape as they go through the wall?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're jumping through, making a shape and hoping to fit through. So let's go with Bambina first. What was your dexterity?
I rolled 19.
Fucking A. So the pro, they step forward is like, let me go first, show you how it's done. And they jump through the air. What pose are you pulling in the middle of the air so that you fit through the hole?
A dab.
Okay, nice. Like a night fever / dab thing.
Yeah.
And you jump through the hole. Who's next? Culo, what did you roll?
11.
11 with your dex.
And I got a +2.
+2, 13. Not bad. Okay, let me roll for the lasers. Okay. Hey, you jump through it, and you know your crowbar that you're so proud of is sticking in your belt loop on your trousers, and it's sticking out a bit wider than your hip, and you didn't account for it when you jumped through, and it just nicks one of the lasers. Just a little bit nicks it, and you just hear it. You don't set off any alarms, but you do hear like a meh, like a brief, just a brief meh, just for the moment that your crossbar and the laser cross paths. You hear a brief little electrical sound, but there are it doesn't set off any alarms. You're fine. Amber, what did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
12 as well. What's your dex? Dex +1, 12. You rolled the same as Culo.
Yeah.
So the same thing happens to you, except what's sticking out? It's like your massive dick is sticking out the bottom of your trouser. No, it's your big nose. You forgot how big your nose is, and you just hit one of the lasers, and it goes like that as well as you jump through, doing your poses. And you land on the other side, and you're standing on one side of some train tracks, 2 sets of train tracks. A scenario that's not completely unfamiliar for 3 graph heads like yourselves. Yeah. On your right, you see a little train yard. There's some trains parked up. On your left, and I'm talking about on your left, kind of in front of you, is like a weird long shed. Okay, and the train tracks are in a square around this building, and then the train tracks carry on in all directions from that square. And in front of you, you see the big factory. It's like a 3-story building. And on the right side of the building, it goes even higher. It goes up another 4 or 5 stories. And on the left side of the building, on the outside, there's 2 big silos, big metal drums outside the building. Yeah. And obviously, sticking out the middle of the building is the big tower.
With the prison thing at the top, where we were.
With the prison at the top, and Spanksy's office is up the top there. You got some trains. They look surprisingly like London Underground trains. Yeah, they're parked up at the ends of these railways. Yeah, and you see, actually, let's say you're standing in the middle of this train track, like in the middle of the stretch of train track. You're there, and on your left, just ahead of where this long shed was that I mentioned, you see 2 beams of light looking out and going kind of left and right like that. I want everyone to roll me a stealth check, please.
Okay. 14.
16.
6.
Add your stealth to it, please, while I load this thing up.
Right, let me have a look.
Oh, plus 3. 14, please. 17.
Ooh, plus 1. 7.
You're a lumbering short orc, man. Making noise and shit.
Big-footed, heavy, fucking clumsy orc. Awkward.
What did Culo roll?
16.
Okay.
Did you plus your thing?
Amber and Culo, you're pretty...
No, I got more than that.
Yeah, so, plus...
It doesn't matter. You both passed.
Okay, all right.
Both of you are pretty good at hanging around tracks. Yeah. What's your technique to, like, stay hidden around tracks?
Just light-footed, you know what I mean? Because there's all those rocks around the tracks, you know? You don't want to disturb them too much, so we, like, light-footed, ching, 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 bop off.
Second nature, bruv.
And keep walking on the actual, what they call the sleepers or whatever, you know, the wooden bits. Just keep on that so that you don't disturb the rocks to make noise and shit. Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't work, bruv.
But Bambina, man, you know this building, you know about the security system a little bit, but you don't. When you go out bombing, you're not on the railways. You're out in the town, bombing the streets. You're good at stealthing in the streets, but here you do the opposite of what Amber just described. You're kicking up the pebbles,
scattering pebbles, clinky, clonky, clinky, tripping over the third rail.
Yeah.
And the 2 beams of light turn and looking at you, Bambina. Okay. And you look up, and you don't see this because you're a bit blinded by the light shining in your eyes. But Amber and Culo, you look at the source of this beam of light.
Yeah.
And you see a weird 4-legged animal at the other end of the light.
Uh-huh.
And you look up behind that animal, and you see that long shed I described. It says, guard dogs above the shed.
Oh, shit.
And you hear that animal that has the beam of lights coming out of his eyes. You hear it go, Howie, 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 man. Like that.
Yeah. Is it Geordie?
Howie, man.
What do you guys do?
All right, I've
got a talk into animals spell.
Oh, okay. Wait, save it till when we see the dogs. I'm gonna pull out a crossbow and shoot this fucking guy.
Do you have a crossbow?
I have a crossbow. Yes.
Did this
You're not the only one. You're not the only one with a crossbow, yo.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Amber, that's not a bad idea.
Does this animal know me by any chance?
Oh.
I mean, these are my dad's dogs.
Isn't it?
Maybe I fed this dog before.
Ah, smart.
Which approach are you guys going with?
So we can't see any dogs yet. Talal.
You just see a weird silhouette
see it in the distance
of a 4-legged weird creature at the end of this beam of light. It seems to be coming out of its head, the light.
I'm going to crossbow it. I'm going to try and roll for a nice crossbow shot. I'll probably miss, but let me just lick a shot off.
Well, it can't see you at the moment, so you've got the advantage of stealth. So do a roll, Maddie. Go for it.
Okay.
You add 3 to your roll.
14, 15, 16, 17.
17. Let's check this creature. Oh, shit. Yeah. You nail it, bro. Roll your damage. It's a D6 plus 1.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
6.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
The light goes out.
Oh shit!
It goes
I
out.
told you, motherfuckers, man.
You hear a thump. You hear a thump on the ground. Now, here's how this works.
Yeah.
You want to get in that building, or you want to go? I don't know what you want to do, but every movement you make, you're gonna have to do a stealth roll. Otherwise, something might spot you. It's up to you. So, but,
I mean, Bambina,
tell me where you want to go.
You know where your dad's office is, man. Let's just go there, man. He must be there.
Plan?
Office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna make our
to
way
the office.
Yeah, she knows where it is, or they know where it is, so we can go check it out.
So each door, entrance, each wall of this
and I
building.
tell Bambina, I go, yo, walk on the sleepers, man. Don't be walking on the rocks, man. Keep it chill.
Nice.
Yo. All right.
Okay, so there's a door right in front of you on the south side of the building. Do you want to walk into that one? Bambino, you know that leads you. Basically, you can walk into any side of this building, and you have just as much time to get to the middle, which is where the lifts up to your dad's office are.
Okay.
Okay, you can come in from either side. If you come in from the south side here, you walk through the paint making station where they make the paint.
Yeah.
If you come in the north door, you go through the stencil cutting room.
Oh, there's lots of sharp objects in there. I don't know if that's wise.
If you come in the east door, you're going through the offices and stuff. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you reckon?
I'm quite curious about the paint bit, but I don't know if curiosity is a good reason to take that route.
But maybe we could nick some paint as well, that route as well, man. It's possible.
Nick it.
Yeah.
Contaminate it. Something.
Yeah.
Or use it to our advantage. We could write.
We should get some of that paint just in case we need it.
And we could write on the wall. We could write on the wall like, you didn't see us or something, and then the guards come and they're like, and they pop off. We could use it to our advantage.
Okay, nice. So you're gonna walk towards the south door then.
Yeah.
Everyone make another stealth roll as you traverse the the train tracks.
17.
12.
17.
14.
14.
Yeah,
Cool.
17.
Add your stealth to all of that, please.
All right.
And I'm gonna roll for
20.
Okay, where is their perception?
1.
+4, and I got a 12. 16.
Yeah.
So I've got. What did I roll?
I don't know, 12 or something, 13 or 14.
It was good, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was 14.
I've forgotten what it was, and now my dice has moved.
Yeah, it was 15.
Yours was
Something
like
like
a 20 total. Oh, shit. Fuck.
What? Uh-oh.
Someone has seen you. Okay, you make your way to the door, and you start to hear the pitter-patter of 8 footsteps start chasing you. You can hear it's like kind of like scrambling across the train tracks as it chases towards you.
It's like 2 dogs, yeah? With 4 feet each.
They all are moving in perfect unison, and you can like feel its presence coming closer. You are crossing the train tracks, and it's coming at you from the left. You are very near the door, though, to get into the building. Do you want to try and get in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
As opposed to what? Like turn around and fight?
Yeah,
We're
as
gonna
opposed
run.
to that. But you burst in through the doors, and you enter into Spank Corp HQ, into the ground level. You are faced with conveyor belts, big drums, big metal drums with like metal stirrers spinning around inside of them. You've got like rocks being crushed into their like powder form, and they're different colored rocks, and they're being poured into different drums to turn the liquids into different colors. And then they're all being stirred up, and then they're being like farted out into like big kegs, basically like kegs. You know those kegs, and then they have like a plunger at the top of them, and there's a hose coming out of it. It's like what you use to like paint on the walls and stuff. And there's also like tins, like normal paint cans, like that a painter and decorator uses. And there's even some spray cans being filled up as well from all these various colors. There's loads.
I'm picturing the scene from Wayne's World 2 when they go and visit, what is it, Massachusetts?
With the thing like that.
Yeah.
With the conveyor belts and like all the different drums of mixed colors. They have pipes leading out of them, like multiple pipes, all leading into smaller drums. And you can see that different colors are being mixed with different colors to make different colors. So all the big drums are like the primary colors, and then they're being sent out into smaller drums, mixing with different colors to make all the secondary colors, and then they're coming out to make different hues of those colors. So like there's loads of this. You can see as artists yourselves, you can see how this works. That the primary colors mix together to make secondary colors, and then they can mix with other primary colors to make. And you're seeing how every color under the rainbow can be made here, and they're being spurted out into different containers, different types of containers. If there's anything you want to nick, now's your chance. However, you do know that you just heard a nasty noise coming at you as you came through the door. So your choice now: are you gonna grab some paint, or are you gonna run for the center of the building?
I'm thinking to close the door behind us and put something up against the door, stop them coming through. That's what I reckon.
Same.
Yeah, can I look around, do a perception check, see something that we could maybe rest up against the door?
Yeah,
That will stop
quick.
the door from...
Yeah, do it. That's a good idea.
10 plus.
All of us.
No, just me.
Yeah,
please.
whoever wants to. Whoever has the idea. Whoever wants to follow Amber's idea.
Amber's,
roll a perception.
11. I'm 11. 10 plus 1.
You find like a couple
20,
of chairs.
baby, 20.
Ah, there we go.
You're
Cool.
looking around like everything.
Yeah.
And what did you get?
Oh, 20.
20
Minus
as well.
1, though. I've got minus 1 on perception. So 19.
Here's what happens. Like Amber walks up to this massive kind of square like generator, this huge like massive block, this metal hunk of metal that's like a generator, and he starts trying to push it towards the door. And it's not moving because it's a huge generator that weighs a ton. Yeah. But then Bambina.
Bambina Kahina.
Bambina Kahina.
Why was I not called that in the first place?
You look at each other, and then you look at Amber, and you're like, what an idiot. And you see a very similar generator, like 3 feet away from it, but it's got wheels. And so you push that towards the door. And then you kick the locks on the wheels so that it locks in place.
Okay, cool.
Sick.
And now you have successfully blocked up the door. I'm going to roll a strength check for whatever's on the other side of it. You hear a lot of banging on the other side of the door, but all is good.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Culo, I haven't heard from you. What are you saying, man?
Go and allow the paint here and go straight to the office.
No, I'm going to nick one can. Just one tin. I'm going to take one tin. Just, it might come in handy. Who knows? So I nick one can of
is better than,
bright red.
Is this the paint that can work here?
That can brainwash people. You know, made me lick my ass that when she wrote it. She wrote, "You want to lick your ass," and I started licking my ass. But it doesn't work on Bambina, but I could maybe use it to later. So I nick one tin, and then boom, we make our way through.
You carry on towards the center of the building where Bambina knows there is access to a lift somehow, but all you find is a big black door, and it says "Top Secret" on it.
Yeah, go through it, bruv. Go through it, mate.
Bro,
can't go over it. Can't go under it. You have to go
it's
through
locked.
it.
You try to open it, it's locked.
Okay.
Fuck's sakes. Is that the way we got?
But we're trying to go to the office.
Yeah.
We need
You're
to see
trying
what's in
to
there.
open a locked door.
Where's my thing?
What are you gonna do?
Okay. What have I got
Get
here?
your mace out. Get your mace out and bash this door down, man.
Maybe.
What else have you guys got?
I've got detect magic.
I've got crowbar, bruv.
Yeah.
What was that?
Crowbar.
Crowbar. The fucking
I
crowbar.
was fucking waiting for you to say that, you dickheads. You sit.
Man, out here with my
Wake
crowbar,
up,
bruv.
Culo, wake up.
Culo, wake up. You're in the end game now, brother. Wake up.
This is it.
Not even in. You don't even remember, bruv, about my fucking
crowbar, bruv. Let's go.
All right, roll a
roll
strength
the
check.
dice.
A strength check with advantage, please.
I'm gonna go up to it and fucking lynch it off.
Yeah. So roll twice and take the higher one.
16. 18.
Hey, that's open there.
Your
bruv.
strength is
Leverage.
+3, so that's 21 strength. Mate,
Shit.
You Culo, you
man's
guys
using the
stand back
crowbar.
and you look at Culo.
Pop.
You're all wondering like, how are we gonna open this door? How are you opening? And Culo is standing there the whole time. Remember what I said? His crowbar is sticking out of his waist, out of his belt loop.
The coolinator.
And he's standing there, also scratching his head. And then he remembers he has a crowbar. And in a flash, he just sticks the crowbar into the wedge of the door and wrenches it open.
Yeah.
And the door comes flying off. And you walk in. What do you see in this room? Well, my friends, you see a dark room. All the metal that make the different structures in this room is like obsidian black. Okay? There's wires all over the place. Wires. But all the wires are going into the walls in different directions, but they're all coming in to one spot in the middle of the room. And you see a big blue gem, like huge.
Oh shit!
The same color, the same hue of blue as on Bambina's bracelet, as on Spanksy's necklace. It's suspended in the middle of the room, and there's a big pole above it with electrodes like flying off. They go little sparkles of electricity, sucking energy out of this blue gem, and this big thick pipe above the gem is going straight up through the ceiling, and it seems to be sucking energy out of the blue gem.
Talal, can you turn yourself up a little bit, just a little bit louder?
This pipe seems to be sucking energy out of the blue gem, and it leads straight up through the ceiling. And this blue gem is just elevated in the middle of the room like that. And next to the gem, on in the wall right behind the gem, is a lift, the entrance to a lift or an elevator if you're American. And that's what you see in front of you.
Okay, so there's an elevator that goes up next to this tube, yeah?
What are we going to do about this gem?
I reckon.
What do you reckon it's doing?
Well, it's obviously generating.
Do you think it's the transmitter?
Yeah, to the transmitter. If we fuck
the transmitter and the power of everything.
Like, we got to cut these wires, maybe? Or I don't know. If it's going to fuck
Jack
us up.
that thing in it.
Or we just go find Spanksy and fuck his shit up. Oh, no, we need to fuck this thing up anyway, though, man.
So you know, I'll remind you what you know, okay?
Yeah.
This gem is connected clearly to the antenna above it. You're in the middle of the building. Yeah. Above you is a tall tower with an antenna. This gem seems to be transmitting the brainwashing powers.
Yeah.
And all the paint has inbuilt into it the receivers for this transmission. Yeah? So this is transmitting that power to all the paint in Gooch Village and beyond.
We've got to check that down.
But Bambina's bracelet, Spanksy's necklace, has the same gem, which is making them immune from its power.
Gesundheit. Yeah. All right, Talal,
so she can just walk straight up to it and take it out.
Spanksy's immunity relies on his necklace.
Yeah. Yeah, but can we damage this thing without? Is it? Are we capable with it without? All right, I throw my fucking rapier at it, at the gem. I mean, I don't know.
Roll to attack.
All right, just to see. 8.
It it patinks. Well, what's your attack with the fucking rapier? Well, it doesn't matter. It's a really low roll. +6, actually. That's pretty good.
Oh, +6.
Yeah, it pings off though. You see, it hits the gem, and the gem kind of wobbles. It's like seems to be levitated by some sort of magic, and it wobbles and slowly comes back to a standstill.
Shit.
Can we shoot it with our crossbows at the same time because we both got one?
I don't know if my rapier didn't do much, man. I don't know if the crossbow is going to do. Maybe. I mean, let's try it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's give it a go. Another roll.
I mean, what happens if I just try and touch it?
Oh, you want
to touch it?
Yeah, because that's what she's not. Yeah, because she can just go and take it out.
That's true.
She's wearing the fucking
bracelet.
bracelet.
Go grab it.
Take out everything.
Yeah, go grab it, Bambina.
That's what I've been saying.
I'll try and get it. How big is it?
Isn't it?
It's like the size of almost the size of a football, but the shape of a diamond.
So I can hold it.
Yeah.
So it's not like the size of a fucking elephant.
Yeah. Go grab that
I'm
thing,
gonna
man.
try and grab it.
Oh my god. Okay, you walk up to it.
This is a
Your hands draw nearer to the gem, and you clutch it from underneath. And as your fingers make contact with the gem, you notice that your bracelet, the gem on your bracelet, starts to glow a bright blue. And the gem itself also begins to glow in the same way. And you find that you're able to hold it without any harm befalling you.
Sick.
Do you pull it out?
Mm-hmm. See, pull it
yes.
out.
You pull it out.
And what, it stops transmitting up to the transmitter?
Everything, all the whirring, all the buzzing, all the noise around you stops. Ooh.
Everything stops.
Yeah. Sweet.
Shit.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me that.
But you
gem.
start to hear.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Need to get out of there.
But no, I reckon we just go straight for Spanksy.
To
man.
the
Let's
lift.
just fuck him up. Yeah.
There's an elevator.
Get in the
Get in the lift.
Elevator.
We get in the lift, Talal. We zing top floor. Boom.
Okay.
All right.
You get in the lift.
Boom.
You're pressing the buttons. It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Oh fuck.
But
Fuck's sake.
Bambina has a pass. That's how she came to you in the first place when you were in the prison at the top. She does have a pass that she remembers, and she
Talal,
slots.
1 second. I pull out a marker pen. I do a quick tag in the elevator.
Okay, roll dexterity.
Yeah. 20.
Natural
Yes,
20.
yes,
It is
20.
like you have been saving the baddest tag. Like, oh, the lines are perfect. It's dripping, but like in the perfect way
yeah,
that just
yeah.
looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
And then you get
boy.
that, you do that star thing, and there's no gap in between the two.
Exactly.
There's hardly any gap in there. Perfect.
And
All
theme
right.
goes, put me up.
Put me up, son.
No.
And then
I'm
you
just kidding.
slide your access all areas card into the slot, and then you press the button that says dad next to it, and you go all the way up to
This is that.
the doors slide open. You
Oh,
step
shit.
in to like a very surprisingly, so like you've noticed everything downstairs was like had this kind of cool street art vibe. Like it was like it looked like an art studio. Everything looked really trendy and cool. Everything looked like kind of Facebook offices kind of vibe. You swear you saw some like slides,
David
water
Cho.
slides going around above
Yeah,
you. in
ball
the
pit
roofs
and all
stuff.
that.
But
Yeah.
this office, like everything's made out of burgundy, and there's like a bookshelf, and there's a computer, and there's like some broadcasting. There's like a radio
got a bit
with a
of
camera
peace.
attached to it. There's a little corner where you can like do like live streams and stuff. And there's, but everything looks really traditional and kind of corporate. It just looks kind of boring. It's like a CEO's office from 1940. It like looks fucking boring and shit. Like this, whoever owns this office doesn't have the soul of an artist. You can tell.
Yeah.
And there are lovely big paneled windows overlooking all of the city. But more importantly, you look across and there is a big chunky desk. And sat behind
Big
the
walnut
desk is Mr. Spanksy himself.
Oh my god.
He looks up at you
With his bum chin.
with his big bum chin. It stares Bambina right in the eyes. I'm so disappointed to see my own
As per usual.
child up here with these two graph heads. What a shame. You two, Culo, Amber. I needed to get the heroes of Booty Town out of the picture. You know, you're kind of lucky that today you will die, because I was planning to brainwash you and turn you into the most powerful street artists in my ranks.
Yeah. Fuck that, man.
What a terrible shame. He rises up slowly and he says, I guess you'll all have to exit through the gift shop
Oh.
into your graves. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh shit!
That is the big boss fight time.
19.
Sick. Oh,
50.
5.
Ah,
Whoa, shit. What did Maddie said 90? Did you add your
19.
initiative to it?
no, I didn't.
So that's plus 2, 21.
Yeah.
I didn't add mine. I don't know where it is.
Well,
I think
being
you got plus
alphabetical
1
order, man.
initiative. I think, Jazz. It's above actions, where actions next to
Yeah,
you.
what did you roll? Yeah, it is plus
5.
1. 5 plus 1, 6.
Oh, plus 2.
Culo?
I got a 15, 16 plus 2, so I got 18.
Hey.
Okay, let me roll for Spanksy. Spanksy got a 9 plus 2, 11. Okay. Look, for some reason, my encounters tracker doesn't have Bambina on it. So remind me what you got, Bambina?
5.
Plus
5
1.
plus 1, 6.
Plus
so
1.
You got 6. So you go last, okay? Remember that. So he's just told you that you're all going to have to exit through the gift shop into your graves. But Ambidextrous, Wondah, being so dexterous, he is the quickest and gets to start this encounter. What are you going to do, bro?
All right, I'm gonna quickly. Oh man, what should I do? I'm going to. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna whip out my crossbow and I'm gonna just aim at his head. Boom! Lick off a shot.
Excellent. Roll to attack.
16.
Plus 3 is 18.
Whoa.
Yeah.
His AC is okay. You beat him. Well done.
right.
Let's roll your damage real quick, please. D6 plus 1.
D6.
Plus
Hold
1.
on. Where the fuck is my D6 gone?
It's a normal looking
There
die.
Yeah, I got it here. Oh fuck! I missed my table. Hold on. Oh, I rolled a 4.
Roll a
4
4
plus
plus 1. That's 5
Yeah.
damage.
Bang.
Decent.
Bang bang.
Bang, bang,
Lick
bada,
shot.
bang, bang, bada, bang, bang, bada,
Lick
bang.
shot.
Great
Done.
stuff.
I took a little bit of damage off him. Yeah. How much?
Oh yeah. That is one whole action. Is there anything else you want to do?
And then.
You can give. You as a this is the only other thing you can do, by the way. Unless you can also do a movement. But Maddie, do you remember that about bardic inspiration?
Oh, and inspire them. So every roll you guys do.
As a bonus action, you have 2 of these. But as a bonus action, you can give bardic inspiration to someone if you play a bit of music for them, and you have to say something encouraging.
All right. So who's next anyway? Who's next on the roll? Is it Culo?
Next up is
Me, I
Culo,
think.
yeah.
All right. I go, yo, Culo, man. I got him, man. You hit him up, man. Let's go. You can do it, brother. You can do it.
Okay. So you give Culo some
I'm
inspiration.
going to grab another beer. 1 sec.
That's fine. We're going to
I
carry
got
on
2
the fight
short
without
swords.
you.
Yeah.
Culo, what that means is you get to add a D6 to one of your attack rolls. So if you roll badly,
sick.
you get to add a D6 to it. But Culo, what are you going to do on your turn?
I'm going to use my short swords.
Yeah.
I got 2, no?
Yeah, you got 2.
I'm going to go up. And Maddie shot him in the forehead.
Well, he shot him with a crossbow, yeah. But it kind of this guy's tough, okay? Spanksy ain't no pussyhole. He is big, tough dude. He took. Let's just say he has.
Spanksy ain't no pussy.
He's got a bolt sticking out of his forehead, but he's still standing there seething. He is not even flinched from that. What are you gonna do, brother?
I'm taking out 2 short swords, walking over to Spanksy,
Yeah.
and taking him out above the kneecap on both fucking my swords, on both of his knees.
Okay, see, he
Right
was standing
into the
behind
knees.
his desk. So let's say you took a runner and did a slide under the desk and sliced at his knees. What do you think of that?
Turn round, spin his chair round, and fucking.
Oh,
slice
nice.
him in the fucking
You
knees,
slide
bruv.
through his legs and then slice his knees. Go for it. Roll
Yeah.
to attack. And roll twice, seeing as you're doing it with
Am I
2
rolling the
swords.
normal
Yeah,
die?
the D20. The normal die, add 5
The
to
D20.
it.
14. 14. I always get 14 and 5.
That's
19.
brilliant. So one of them hits, and what about the other one?
Oh, yeah. 1.
Okay, so your strong hand hits. You hit his knee. The other hand, you hit his office chair quite hard, actually.
Get the vibrations
kinda,
of the arm. Like,
did you rolled a natural 1?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, it knocks the sword out of your hand, unfortunately. So your left hand,
lost the sword.
you went to swipe for his knee with your left hand, and it hit the office chair, and your sword goes flying out your hand. And it also sends the office chair flying. But you got him well with the other one. Roll a d6 and let's see your damage, please. And also add 5 to that.
Come on, baby. 4 plus 5 is 9. Pure damage. PD.
Very nice. Okay, now is Spanksy's turn. Okay. Oh fuck.
Talal, can I just quickly ask how many points does Spanksy have, and how many do we have to take off him? Like, just so I know.
I can't tell you that, but right now he's looking like he's fucking fuming.
Oh
and
shit!
He's not come here to fuck spiders.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta aim for that gem that's round his neck, innit? That's what we need to hit, ultimately. So everyone aim for that fucking.
So
thing.
here's what Spanksy does. Okay, Spanksy's left leg, after seeing what Amber just did.
The Culo inflator done to him.
No, Amber shot a crossbow in his head. Yeah, his left leg. He lifts up his left leg, Amber, and it stretches across the room
like Dal Sim.
Yeah, like Dal Sim, and it reaches out and he tries to grab you by the throat with his foot.
Oh shit!
Yoga fire.
10 plus 5.
Yoga.
10 plus 5. 15.
Fuck.
Does beat your armor class, I'm afraid. He successfully hits you.
Okay.
So he's gonna hurt you. Oh. He's gonna hurt you quite badly, I'm afraid. Well, maybe. I'm gonna roll his dice.
And I can't use a spell in a fight.
Well,
7.
you can, but not yet.
Yeah, you can.
Not yet.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage, Amber.
Fuck off.
And you are now grappled.
Oh shit! I'm only on 13. I've only got 13 hit points left, man.
Shit, bro.
Shit. I'm like, I do have healing though, but I can only do that when it's my turn. All right, cool.
And then he's gonna reach. He's not ended there. He's gonna grab out a scimitar from his desk. He opens up his desk drawer, and normally you'd expect to see like a revolver there or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
He pulls out a scimitar.
What's
and
a scimitar?
slash like a curved Arabian sword.
Oh yeah.
And he slashes down at Culo, who's sitting by his feet.
I'm loving your vest, Talal. Your vest, your string vest is killing
I'm
me.
sweating through it as well.
Me too.
It's a 16 to hit. Does that hit you, Culo? Oh, yeah. Culo, your armor class is 16.
16, baby.
If it meets, it beats, I'm afraid. He fucking slashes you with his scimitar for 1d6 plus 3. Here we go. That is 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage to Culo.
Culo, on your character sheet.
Mashed up.
What is it, Talal? How many damage?
7.
Minus
so
7.
You put 7 and then press damage and it minuses it off your thing, yeah? Shit. All right. Bambina. Let's go, man. Take this.
Yeah, it is
Bambina's turn. I better fucking try and take some.
Sorry, I'll do it for you,
Culo. Give this guy some damage.
Wait. Just to be clear, Bambina could cast a spell and then do an action?
It depends on the spell. Some spells are bonus actions. And what are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Shield of Faith?
What if I did a spell?
Yeah,
I need to attack him, but if I can do both, I would do, Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith is, you can do it as a bonus action, so that's cool. You can do that.
Okay.
All right.
Who needs it more?
Well, I'm fucked. Sorry, I'm fucked. But whatever, I don't know. Can you do it on all of us? I don't know, Talal.
No, you can do it on one person.
And just you have to, like,
touch. Do it on Amber.
Yeah.
All right, Ambi's going to get the spell, which also gives him +2 bonus to armor class, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So press cast on that.
And
Shield of Faith, Amber, so now your armor class is not 12 anymore, it's 14.
Nice.
Okay. All right, and then what is your attack going to be? Yeah, go for it.
It's going to have to be Do you know what? I'm going to use the mace.
You know what? Guns for show, knives for a pro.
Knives for a pro.
I'm just kidding.
I want to
Mace him.
really, I want to have more of a, what's the word? A connection
Hands-on.
to the
Yeah.
violence.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can do more damage with a mace anyway.
How close are
Yeah.
we to him anyway? Is it not that far? Yeah.
You can all get to him.
Yeah.
Apart from you, Amber, because you're grappled right now. He's
Oh,
got you
shit.
by the throat on like a long.
On his
6-foot
leg. Yeah, his leg has gripped me up. Fuck. Okay, you should chop his leg off, man. No. Well, whatever. Attack him.
Yeah.
Just
I've
go
got a
for his
mace,
leg.
I ain't got a knife.
No, but
Yeah,
go
yeah.
for his leg is a good idea. Go for the leg.
I've got the
that's
mace,
grabbing Amber.
and I'm going to go, I'm going to go for his leg.
Roll to attack, please. D20.
7.
What
Did you say?
7.
7 plus 5 with the mace has a plus 5, which is
nice.
decent. 13.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I see that.
Oh,
You're really
Bambina,
handy with that.
I'm really sorry. You're just short.
It's
Wait, don't I
16,
do
isn't it?
damage? Or
No.
that was damage?
No,
No.
he's got
That
16
was
armor.
to see even if you hit him and you didn't hit him.
Oh,
I'm really
shit.
sorry. And so like you kind of you spring into action here to save Amber and you swing for his knee, but his kneecap, when you swing to hit his kneecap, it kind of like swivels around and putting hits the mace hits his kneecap as it swivels to protect his leg and bounces off of it. Like he has that much control over his kneecaps. Next up, Amber, what are you going to do? You can't move, but you can do your attacks and stuff. You can still attack and everything.
And can I do a spell?
Yep.
All right, I'm thinking, no, none of my spells. I don't know, Earth Tremor or a fucking Thunderclap. No, none of that's gonna help, is it? All right, Talal, can I not swipe at his leg then with my rapier or with my what's my breath weapon? What's a breath weapon?
Oh yeah, you get to do that once or twice every long rest. You can breathe fire, Amber.
Oh shit! I breathe
That
fire
sounds good.
all over his foot, man. Of his jammy fucking leg and foot.
Burn that motherfucker down.
I'm just gonna go.
That's sick.
Yeah. What do I
Okay,
roll?
sick. You don't have to roll. He has to
All
roll
right.
to save.
Ah.
Okay. He has to roll to save from your breath. He rolls a 9 plus his dex. What's his dex? Fucking hell, Amber, you are so lucky.
Shoo.
He tries to duck down, but this motherfucker is tall. And you breathe it right into his face. So this stream of fire runs down his leg and onto his face. Roll 2d6 damage. Roll 2d6 damage.
2 of them.
Yeah.
4
and
2.
So that's 6 damage on this brat.
Yeah.
Good job. Good
Nice.
job. You've done a decent amount of damage.
Does he let go of me?
He does let go of you.
Okay. Good.
You're no longer grappled.
Phew. All right.
Okay?
What is
It's
it?
Culo's turn.
Where's he gone? Culo.
Culo.
Come on,
So
fuck this
Culo,
guy
you're
up.
kneeled down behind Spanksy. You have dropped one of your short swords, but you're still holding the other one in your right hand. Oh, what you gonna do?
Jump on his back.
Isn't
man.
there a chain around this
Stab him.
geezer's neck? with
Yeah.
the diamond?
Yeah, there is.
Yo, cut the chain off him, maybe. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We got him and cut his chain off from behind. 17.
What?
Sick.
Plus what?
Soaring that bad boy.
Yeah. Plus, it's like a chain snatch, you know, and like I remember in Fabric seeing that some guy.
Just for fun, roll your damage.
Parts it,
A
rude
D6 plus 5. Roll your damage.
Damage is the 20 side.
No,
No, just
six.
D6. D6.
D6. 4.
4 plus 5. 9 damage. You cut the chain off, but you also
Parts it!
a bit of it stabs into him. You got 4 plus 5, 9. So I'm going to say it took 5 to cut the chain, and you also did him 4 damage as well.
Nice.
Well done. It kind of stabs into his back, and he goes, ah, that was hey, that's a really precious fucking thing, man. That I created that. That was a gift from Bambina's mother. And you kind of he kind of catches himself and puts his hand over his mouth. Bambina, it's your turn.
So this bracelet wasn't even from my mum.
Oh no, I swear it was from your mother. God bless her soul. Your mother, she died, and in her last breath, she said to me, "Take this gem. I want you to split this gem in exactly 2 pieces, and only 2 of these gems will ever exist. One for me and one for my baby girl, Bambina." That's
Bambina,
what she
don't
said.
believe him, man. Don't
That's
believe
what she
him,
said.
man.
It's the
He's
only 2.
bullshitting you.
Can I want to smash up this gem I've stolen and everything with my mace. Can I
you've
smash it
still
up?
got the big gem.
I've got this big gem.
Hell yeah.
I want to destroy the gem.
Do you pull it out? Do you show it to him?
Yeah. I'm going to destroy it in front of him.
Fuck that thing up.
You pull it out, and Spanksy's face just drops. He goes completely pale. Goes, oh no. You can't destroy that. You can't. No, please put that down.
What's gonna happen, Daddy? What's gonna happen, Daddy?
No, we've got to put that back. Listen, Bambina. Everything.
Fuck you and your fucking stupid
Listen,
gem.
Bambina, everything you've ever enjoyed in this life, all the luxuries, everything Daddy's ever given you.
I don't give a shit about the luxuries.
Thanks to that gem, the Bambina, you can. And you can't do this. And as you look down at the gem, you notice that there are 2 divots kind of like cut out of it. One in the shape of your bracelet's gem and one in the shape of his necklace gem. And he goes, Bambina, if you destroy that, everything Daddy has worked for, everything I've built up for you, this has all been for you, Bambina. You're going to be the owner of this one day.
That lie sends me over the edge. The lie that it was for me.
No, but maybe you have to take your bracelet off. Maybe if you destroy it with the bracelet on. I don't know.
Maddie, you're reaching.
No,
What do you do, Bambina?
I already said I was taking the bracelet off.
It doesn't matter. What do you do?
Yeah.
I destroy it with the mace.
Oh, you put it on the floor and just...
What does that look like?
Yeah, so I put the gem down and I get the mace and I swing it as hard as I can and smash the gem that's on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry I have to ask this, but
sister.
roll to attack, please. Roll a d20. Let's see if you hit this fucking gem.
Right.
Come on, Jazz.
19.
Yeah!
19 plus 5.
Plus what?
Plus 5 to attack, yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
24.
This gem shatters
Sick.
into 1,000 pieces.
Slow-mo.
And then, like, there's a close-up of Spanksy's face, and, like, 8 pieces of gem are kind of like, it's really slow motion. 8 pieces of gem are, like, hitting him in the cheeks and on the bum chin, and you see the ripples in his flesh as these gems, and he's going, no! And he falls down to his knees, and he starts to cry, and he goes, it's all meaningless now, nothing. It's all nothing. The trains, the teams I've sent out to other cities, it's pointless. It'll never work. No. And he looks up at you, and he looks at your bracelet, and he goes, there's still hope. There has to be. It has to work. And he starts crawling towards you. He's like crawling across the floor slowly towards you. He's acting quite crazy and erratic here. And
it's my go now.
He's going to do... It's actually his go. He's going to do a grapple. He's going to try and snatch your bracelet. Okay? He rolls a 10 plus... he rolls a 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5. 15. Oof. Bambina, does that beat your armor class of 15?
Oh, where's my armor class?
Above the action.
It's next to your initiative, right above the actions. 15.
Ooh, 16. My armor class is 16.
So the foot that he was like, his gnarly, he forgot that he got burnt. His gnarly burnt foot that was grabbing Amber before reaches towards your bracelet, and you just really casually kind of swat it away, and you look down at him and he's looking really pathetic. He's crying. He's worked his whole life to build this massive industry, this huge corporation, and yet all of it just hung on the survival of this one gem. There was no get out plan if this gem got destroyed. There was no other.
Sweet.
No back.
And he sits, he kind of skulks down He says, I give up. Please, Bambina. Just don't kill me. Let me live. What are you all going to do?
I run up behind him and I put him in a headlock. Just to subdue him, just so he doesn't do anything tricky. Like, I don't kill him, but I hold him like firmly in like a mad, like, you know, half Nelson kind of lock.
I want to remind you all that in the corner of the room, there's a little kind of live streaming station, like a broadcasting station, where there's a webcam, a camera, and a microphone.
Are we going to make him confess?
No,
we're going to make him say something.
I grip him up just to get him subdued. Like, no, I'm not. Don't trust this motherfucker.
He's your dad, Bambina.
So you can give him a beatdown.
I grip him up, and then Bambina.
Critical beatdown.
Then I look. Okay, I grab him in a half Nelson, and then I turn him to face Bambina, and I'm like, "What are you saying, man? I can snap this motherfucker's neck right now. Just give me the fucking word, man."
No, for once in your pathetic life that you've tried to control everyone with and own everything, you're gonna get on the mic, on the live stream thing, and you're gonna tell the truth.
Yo,
that's what I'm gonna make him do. That's what I think we should make him do.
Roll persuasion for me, please, Bambina.
Yeah, she's got good.
One more D20, please. You could do it with advantage.
Yeah, and I gave her.
Oh, 7.
7. Roll with advantage. You get another one.
Oh. 4.
Ooh,
4.
7 plus 4, 11. You know what? He's so pathetic right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your 11 is basically acts like an 18 because of the position he's in, and Amber's gotten gripped up. Amber, you stand up, you bring him up to his feet, and you push him over to the mic in the corner of the room. And Spanksy's hand comes up and presses the big red button. Citizens of Gooch Village, you have been lied to. You may be noticing a strange sensation occurring right now. And you've noticed it too. Ever since Bambina smashed that gem.
Yeah.
Amber, you don't really want to lick your ass anymore.
No.
Culo, you look down at your arms and you're like, I'm pretty hench actually. What the fuck was I worried about? I'm a tonk brer. And Amber, you don't smell at all.
Yeah.
You've been lied to.
Actually, I need some deodorant right now, man. Fucking, I'm sweating out. Like
these paintings, this art that we've been putting up have had one purpose, and that was to make you spend your money. And we were hoping to expand to other neighborhoods, and I know you can hear me too. All you other cities, I'm sorry, I didn't want to... I'm sorry. I just wanted to create a safe world for my daughter and for me where we could never be harmed. But I see now that whatever you do, you're always at risk of getting harmed. Anyone can get you.
Motherfucker.
Anyone can get you, even your own daughter. If you give her such a sheltered life, it means they've missed out. They have missed out on so much. And that's the first time Spanksy has called you by the pronouns you prefer.
Just so happens to be when he's in a position of
yes,
that's what it takes.
Surrender.
And he says, "Look,
I ain't give a shit.
I'm sorry, and I retire. I'm done." And he's gonna contest your grapple, Maddie. He's gonna do a strength check. He rolled a 13.
He's retiring like Boris Johnson.
He rolled a 13 plus 3,
I wish
16.
Boris Johnson would retire.
Amber, roll a strength roll, please.
What, on a 20?
He rolled a 16 total.
18.
Fuck.
Grip him up.
Okay, he tried to fight you off, and you just held on even tighter. And he goes, "Please, Amber, just let me go. I can leave this place, and I'll never bother anyone again. Please, just let me go."
Wait, where's the gem? Theme's got the gem, yeah.
It's
Culo,
smashed
the
up.
one-
His necklace
his
is
necklace
yeah.
smashed
Kulo's
up.
got the necklace.
The other gem is destroyed. Like he has got. There's no fear of him like getting any sort of gem.
No, he's
Oh, no,
done.
I'm still wearing the bracelet.
Yeah.
Because he tried
So
to
look,
snatch
here's
it.
your choice. You can either let him go or hand him over to the authorities. That's your choice now.
No, we hand him over to the authorities, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go take him back to.
You take him back downstairs, and downstairs you see a bunch of really angry-looking GVSS guards. Yeah.
What's GVSS stand for?
Gooch Village
Gooch Village.
Street Art Security. Okay. You see them, they're lined up and they're all holding their batons, kind of like patting them against their palms as if they're waiting for you guys. And they say, hand them over. We'll take it from here. Thank you.
You lied to us, you phony fuck.
Yeah.
Heroes of Booty Town, we thank you. And everyone's like super happy. There's a little parade for you through the town center. Everyone's like throwing confetti and they're like, thank you. No, imagine like everyone's been brainwashed for years and this is the first time they've been awake. There's trumpets and like the crazy drunk lady. No, the crazy drunk lady who was in the town square. She's like, I told you. And everyone's like, yes. Don't worry. And they hand her over some papers and she's now the CEO of Spank Corp. And
she's still vomiting on herself.
Yeah, she's vomiting on everyone. And you're all heroes. And they dress up one of the massive trains. They dress it up and they dress it up in the Booty Town colors. They paint it exclusively in chrome.
I was going to say
black.
we should do some pieces in the town.
You guys piece up the whole of town.
Yeah.
And they take you by train back to Booty Town. And you go back to Booty Town and you see, on the way to Booty Town, by the way, you see a big billboard. And on the billboard, there's a picture, a stencil painted painting of 10 feet. And he has a speech bubble coming out of his mouth. And it says, I would do anything for a pair of Nike Jet Force 9s. Never mind 5 pairs. And you carry on the train.
No, but wait. From the window of the train, I set fire to one of my arrows. And I go, ding, and it just hits the fucking billboard. And I set fire.
Perfect. It's a light. And then you get into Booty Town. You arrive at Booty Town and you see that the BTP, the Booty Town police, are beating up loads of fucking Spank Corp street artists. They're beating the shit out of them. They're kicking them. And they kick them out of town.
Fuck those guys.
And then the mayor, 10 feet, is like, all right, up you go, guys. Up you go, lads. And he's sending up a bunch of toys up to the...
Is he wearing those Air Force One trainers on?
Of course he is. He's not going to throw them away. Come on, man. And he's like sending up a bunch of toys up to the top of these high rises and letting them paint over all the street art adverts that got started. Sweet. And then he turns to you, all three of you, as you arrive, and he says, Amber, Culo, I'm so sorry. I betrayed Booty Town, but I hope you understand. It wasn't by my own wishes. You know, I was not.
You betrayed Booty Town, bro.
Fuck this guy, man.
No,
relegated. He gets relegated,
mate. I heard that you were licking your own butt in the town square.
Yeah,
Amber.
But you still get relegated.
So surely you understand. Who's this? And he turns to
Bambina.
Bombita. He turns to Bambina. And he goes, who's this?
That's our brethren, man. Don't fuck with this one. That's
of course.
That's the illegitimate child of Spanksy, man. They helped us escape, and they helped us defeat him.
Plus, she'll bust you up.
Yeah, so don't fuck with this one because they will bust you up big time.
Of course. You had a hand to play in destroying Spanksy. Well,
they are now an official Booty Town. Part of the population.
I agree. And he pulls out of his pocket the spray can to the city and hands it to Bambina.
Yeah.
Wait!
In the Booty Town.
And he looks up at the toys. He looks up at the toys, painting over the street art. Yeah. And he says, don't worry, we saved the best one for you. All three of you. And he directs you. He directs your gaze up to the rooftop of the BTP where you started this episode.
Where we got knocked out.
Where there is a beautiful woman eating a pizza. and it says download Deliveroo.
Can we
he
dog
says-
it out?
That's all for you. So all three of you go up there. What do you paint up there? It's a team effort, though.
You lot don't know nothing
About
about no
crap.
graph.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Massive, top to bottom, right across the whole.
You don't know nothing about no graph.
No, you don't know nothing, and then underneath about no graph.
Amazing.
Bosh.
Amazing.
Massive dub.
Would each of you like to contribute one more commandment for the 10 graph commandments? There are 3 left, and that's enough for one each.
No
I want to
street
hear one
art.
more. Something
No.
you've learnt today.
No street art.
Okay, number 8. No street art. Culo.
Or no branding attached to the street
No,
art.
too late. No street art. Culo.
No. If you see people doing stencils, you immediately decapitate and take out their graph.
Yeah.
If you see stencils, decapitate.
Yeah.
And take out their stencil.
Dog this shit out.
Decapitate and dog.
Yeah.
All right, and last but not least,
Can I add?
welcome to the committee, Bambina.
Yo.
What would you like to add?
You get to make the 10th.
You get to make the 10th graph commandment.
Can I add like a bit of a disclaimer that you can become part of Booty Town if you're not from Booty Town if you prove yourself.
Well, what about Booty Town exists in us all, or something like that?
You can't.
Yeah, you can
Don't discriminate.
Only the real can get in.
Yeah. No, you open the eyes. No, Culo. I look at Culo and I go, you know what, Culo, we were kind of harsh about, out of towners and stuff. But look at Bambina, man. Look what they did to help us out, man. They're not all.
You're gonna try erase one of the first 5
maybe
commandments.
amendment. We'll do an amendment to that one. You know what I mean?
No, you can keep both because you have. If you're not from Booty Town, you don't exist. But commandment number 10 is anyone can be from Booty Town if you prove yourself.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Booty Town's a state of mind, yo.
It's a state of mind, man.
That's really
I like
good.
that.
It's a Booty Town state of mind.
Yeah.
It's a Booty Town state of mind.
BT state of mind.
BT is a state of mind.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I have a final little epilogue for you. You have completed my adventure, by the way. Congratulations, everybody.
Woo!
Smashed
You have
it.
done it. But I have a tiny
Jaz
little.
killed it. Yeah, go on.
Remind me, what did you paint on that rooftop?
You don't know nothing about no graph.
You don't know nothing about no graph.
In the center of Booty Town, there's a big billboard.
Yeah.
Somehow, ironically, somehow counterintuitively, but it says, "You don't know nothing about no graph." In the middle of the graph city.
Yeah.
And you are all just sitting there.
But that's the arsehole of Booty Town.
And
that's kind of at the core of its identity is you have to be a bit of an arsehole.
Yeah.
About the right amount.
And if you think about it, we all don't know nothing about
No, it's because we
graph.
painted it. We painted it.
And the more you do
all of them
know
don't
about
know
graph, the
nothing
more you
about no
realize
graph.
you don't know nothing about
nothing
no
about
graph.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's very.
And
yeah,
as you are
exactly.
discussing this,
Deeper
you are
than-
discussing this very thing, and you're sitting on the edge of the roof, smoking a fat blunt, okay? And you look out across the city, and you look out across the shoreline of Booty Town. You remember Booty Town's on the beach, yeah? And you look out into the sea on this beautiful, hazy afternoon, and you see a ship arriving. You see 5 ships. You see 10 ships, 15, 20 ships.
It's an invasion.
All arriving into the coast of Booty Town. And they all have the same flag, every ship.
Oh, shit.
And it's a skull and crossbones on a black flag. But instead of the crossbones, there's 2 spray cans spraying out a puff of paint. And on the one spray can, it says "your," and on the other spray can, it says "mum." And that's what you see.
Oh, shit. No.
On the flags, you see that.
Your mum.
And we cut to black, and it says "to be continued."
No.
Shit, man.
To be continued, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for joining us here on Arms House to Your Mum's House on this special episode, TAVERN to Your Mum's Cavern. This story,
we say it different every time.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. This story will be continued, and I hope Bambina will be
pirates, graph pirates, motherfucker, graph pirates are coming.
Ready for the pussy old pirates, bro.
Yo. We'll join again, maybe in 10 episodes' time, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know, but hopefully we'll continue.
Did you have fun, guys, or that shit?
That was amazing, Talal. That was incredible, bro. You smashed it. And I want to know what you guys think. Guys listening, if you leave a comment, leave us a review, just let us know what you thought about that, man. You know what I mean? And we will continue.
Can I make a proposition?
Yes.
Can we try and do it in person?
Ooh, maybe we all dress up. We dress up and we sit around a table.
That. I would love
that.
That
would be sick. That would genuinely be sick. We could do that.
Can we have like goblets?
Yeah, goblets.
Have goblets.
No, I'm telling you, I'm going to rent a fucking smoke machine. I'm going to have like candles and shit. We're going to sit around a table.
Wait, we could do that with some GoPros.
Liquid.
Yeah.
Some GoPros, some mics.
Oh, we can do it. At yours, Talal. We'll come around to yours.
Do it at mine. We could do it on Boat Pod. There's a few options.
Yeah.
But that's been amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You enjoy a theme? You had fun?
Yes, mate. Very
Jazz?
I'm
really paranoid that none of you liked it.
No, I loved it.
No, it's sick.
No, I've got to go to bed soon. I'm going to work.
I need to go because I've actually got another DnD game to get playing.
Jesus,
so I need to run.
What, tonight?
Geek, motherfucker, yeah.
Wow. Thank you for having me, guys.
No, you smashed it.
Big up, Jazz.
Bambina
Big up, Amber.
Killed it. That was
Big up,
amazing.
Big up, Arms House to Your Mum's House.
Yo.
Episode 32.
Let's end this
Wicked and bad.
like we end a lot of the episodes.
Arms house to your mum's house. To your mum's house. Arms house to your mum's house. Arms house to your mum's house. Arms house to your mum's house.
Do you think I need to go and paint that yellow BR, bruv?